Anyways, good evening, everybody. That was a beautiful interview. Oh shit, task fell down. Shit, I have to fix that. In the meantime, Mars, you can pick up the fucking call.
You already fucked up your plushie?
Yeah, it fell down without me noticing. I just see Tusk on the floor. Just let's see, maybe I can actually get like a live footage of it, of the accident.
Live footage of your crime.
That crime? He just fell down and he can't get up. Look at him just lying there helplessly.
He's not a turtle, so.
Well, he's a lifeless bear thing. Okay, let me fix that quickly. Give me a second. You can entertain the people in the meantime. And I can actually put up Gothic in the meantime. That's also an idea.
It sounds like Gothic takes forever to start.
Well, the
45
DirectX 11 version actually takes quite a while to boot up. Especially loading the first save game.
3.
Oh, that too. Okay.
Then again, it's pretty hard to be slower than Gothic 3.
First, you get up there. Then you. God fucking damn it! Piece of air shit.
Alright, that's actually pretty impressive. Typical Swiss issues with bears. Ah, what the fuck was that?
Ah, it's so loud. Okay. Best song.
I imagine you're talking about the game. Because I can't hear it, as I have it muted.
Okay, yeah, it is. The intro was really loud. I think no, if he were incredibly entertaining, nobody witnessed it in the end. So I'm sorry about this. Okay, I think.
You know, I'm always horribly entertaining.
Yeah,
in
that's
the horrible meaning of the word.
Ah, I see. So should I just have him as a co-commentator the whole time and just go squeeze the whole time?
My fucking ears.
Oh, was that actually loud?
It is loud to me.
Okay.
I don't know about the stream because I have it muted.
Oh yeah, you can. I was like, duh, you can hear. How can you hear it when the stream is muted? And then it's like, wait a moment.
Congratulations, Kosh.
Okay, let's see. Where are we even? Oh yeah,
Don't
here.
destart, yes, you have named the save files. So
oh yeah, I named it in a smart way, so I remember which save to load, and then I didn't remember how. So I
Yes,
guess
I suggest you keep all of your final saves in this format so that you always just take a look at the saves file screen and you know immediately which one to load because it's going to have the longest name of all them all.
But if I do it with every save, the problem is that every save will have a long name after a while.
No. You see, you fix it by simply renaming this, reloading this one, and renaming it to something else after you're done.
I could also just always save the final save on the first save slot and be done with it.
Well, you could, but that's not nearly as funny.
And I mean, this is already going to be like one of the more final streams in the end, because I think we're gonna be through with Gothic 2 l'hiver in like, I guess 3 streams or something like that, because the end game is really quick now.
Well, that's quick. Optimistic. But sure.
I would say so. Like, I mean, today we're just gonna hunt some dragons.
We haven't killed a single dragon yet, so I would refrain from predicting the timing until we at least manage that.
Yeah, that's the other thing. If you are even able to kill the dragons, that's one of the big questions.
Well, you're always able to kill the dragons. The only problem might not be having enough spell scrolls for summoning golems.
Well, it's a question how effective they are.
Something has to work as a summon friend.
Well, here we are. In the castle of not Corinus, of whatever the hell. Okay, let's open the gates.
The castle of an unnamed settlement.
Yes. Of the old camp. I love this over-the-top gate opening animation.
I know, right?
It's like, hey, let's be like Dark Souls. They also have these over-the-top gate opening animations.
Yeah, but in Dark Souls you never pull the doors, you always push them.
Yes. And then if you're a speedrunner, you just quit out and load again, so you're quicker. Because it just takes so fucking long.
Unless it's Dark Souls 2, where it doesn't work.
Oh, it actually doesn't?
No. Dark Souls 2 pretty much removed every single interaction which allowed save and quit to be useful.
Alright.
And then Mimzaki returned it back in Gothic 3. Not Gothic 3.
In Gothic 3.
Yeah. Mimzaki made Gothic 3 confirmed.
Yes. So you're saying the stream can make or break the playthrough? Well, yeah, it really depends how effective I am as an archer against the dragons. That is definitely one of the important things.
Well, we still have not learned making dexterity potions. And neither have we been looking for the goblin berries, which are all around the world. Although remember, we can always beat up random paladins to get goblin berries.
Oh, they have a drop chance of goblin berries?
Yes, I think at the generation of the world, each paladin has a 14% chance to spawn with a goblin berry in his inventory for some reason.
Didn't know about that.
So it's something that's determined at world creation, not something you can influence by reloading over and over.
Well, I do not intend to beat up random paladins. After all, I am a honorable paladin myself. I don't do the beating ups.
Well, you know, when all you got is a stick.
It was a real.
Alright, well, let's meet the new dragon hunters and steal their stuff.
Sometimes you just gotta rob from a few paladins. Because without it, you might not be able to have the goblin berries to make all of your dexterity potions. After all, you have way too many King Sorrel.
Oh, I can also make other potions, I suppose.
Like what?
Life potions, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you really want to spend extra 20 learning points to learn that recipe.
I mean, why not? Let's see, how many King Soul do we have? We have 10 King Soul and we have 3 Goblin Berries. Yeah.
Precisely. Which is pretty amazing, all things considered, since there's like 13 Goblin Berries in Corinus, and 10 is like all of the King Soul that exists, so...
Well, maybe I'm just really terrible at the game.
I think you're just really good at finding King Soul.
Well, I think those I just remember by heart at that point, because it's just so You will always go for those. Like with the goblin bears and shit, like you only get them for one specific build, and otherwise you just ignore them, I guess.
Oh yeah, there's 11 King Sorels in the wilderness of Corinus.
Honorable that steals everyone's money. Yeah, it's honorable because I'm stealing from everyone. I do not discriminate. Whether it be the paladins, the dragon hunters, or the blacks, I just steal from everybody.
The blacks?
Yeah, Angar, for example, or Ferris.
Stealing from the blacks. I feel like that should not have been said in the way it was said.
Yes, it was probably not the best idea. Oh well. Okay, what does Geralt want from me? Still hungry.
Speed it.
Oh, does he want meat or something like that? Hunger. I better give Geralt something before your hunger leads to something really stupid to meat.
I think that
Oh yeah. In the evening I meet him at the magician's house and then give him food. I guess he has like a.
I didn't remember this at all. I guess I never did it.
Yeah, it's a weird feeding fetish he has.
I always assumed that this whole still hungry thing is you just taunting him because you know he's an asshole who doesn't let you inside. But I guess that's an actual quest, so go figure.
Oh yeah. Well, it's kind of weird because you just give him like you meet him in the magician's house in the evening and then you just give him random stuff until he says, "Oh, I'm done."
That sounds like great quest design.
Well, it is more of like a. It's not a gameplay challenge. It's a challenge of like
sanity challenge.
No, it's just not a sound. It's just a story-wise challenge. Like it gives you insight into the lore of how hungry everybody is, and you have to feed them one by one. Also, what the hell are these quarters? I forgot about them.
Valvadrix. I mean, it's almost the Gothic 3 quest, except a bit more requirements. Because in Gothic 3 you don't actually need to go to a secret spot to give people 50 meat. You just give people 50 meat regularly.
Jesus, that's a really chesty chest.
Can't be as long of a combination as Finger's chest.
God damn it. Well, it is kind of long considering I'm fucking up like that. Okay.
Oh yeah, I hope we have enough arrows for this area, since there's a lot of lizard men to kill.
There's a lot of blizzard men. It's like, what?
Blizzard men?
Yeah, blizzard men.
No, I don't kill blizzard employees, man. I do not condone murdering poor employees.
Oh, we should also take a look if there's a better bow available, because the beach bow is kinda underneath our skill now, because we have 139, the beach bow requires 110 dexterity.
I think the strongest bow requires something like 140 or maybe 160, so...
We should definitely see if we can upgrade it, because everything for murdering dragons and shit. So, hey, that's...
How many skill points do we have?
0.
Oh. How efficient of us. I guess in 2 levels we can learn that potion brewing, I guess.
Also, I'm gonna be annoyed if that thing needs 140 dex because we have 139. Also, look at those lovely designed dungeons.
Well, I would not be surprised if that were the case. But I can predict your annoyance.
Ooh, hey, it's another Scully.
Oh
Fuck
my
yeah.
god.
Now we got 2 Scullys.
2 of them in one game? That's how you tell this is user-added content.
So it's the Scullies in Bloody Show. Although I'm not sure how well that's gonna work. That just thinks like that just destroys the whole comedy duo.
Yeah, I mean he would have to change his line to you miserable dogs in plural.
Exactly. And it's just...
That just doesn't work as good.
Yeah, it's like, you know how there's like a well-established like duo and then they just decide to make it a trio for no reason. Like, I think the most infamous example is... You probably remember Pinky and the Brain, right?
Oh, of course, yes. Oh yeah, and they added that little girl. Like,
yeah, Elmira. Pinky, Elmira and the Brain
I've never
no-
actually seen that in Polish because I've only seen a few episodes of Pinky and the Brain in Polish. But yes, I did hear of it like much later about Pinky and the Brain and Elmira, and I was like, what? Why would they do that? I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of episodes, and yeah, it's as like it's surprising how like I think what you could feel is that the people that made this show were also completely hated the idea, so they because Brain, especially because Brain is incredibly mean-spirited towards Elmira. He just completely goes all out.
But you gotta admit, that's very in character.
Yeah, it's very in character, and it's hilarious because Elmira is just completely oblivious about it, and it makes it even funnier. But I mean, it's even for like kid show standards, it was pretty like it was rough the things he said. It like there wasn't like things that were basically at the what the Ore Baron armor. Hello there. Oh, is that maybe is that Raven's key? That could be Raven's key I got.
Oh, that's true. And I didn't even consider it. I forgot you even got that item. Too bad it's shit.
Yeah, too bad it's worse than my paladin armor.
But you look fancy as fuck.
Look at that.
Although
HD
this is
armor.
this is a bit lore breaking since this is Gomez's armor and not Raven's.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I also have the water mage, the mage robes.
Oh yes, the ones you stole. Which have hoods for some reason, which looks really ridiculous in my opinion.
I like hoods.
I do like hoods, but they look really off on those particular robes.
You think? I think they're rather fitting. I would say I find them fitting enough.
I don't find them fitting because
The only thing I dislike in the water mage robe is that it has like this little knob at the end.
like the absence of physics on those hoods makes them look so stiff and odd.
I mean, there's hardly anything they can do about that.
They could not add hoods.
No,
I mean-
hoods, they look generally good, the hoods.
I prefer the head covering of the knight's armor, the chainmail.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they have hoods on the Gothic 1 intro too. It is part of the lore. They are part of the hood.
Weren't they
Deal with it.
wearing the normal fire mage's robes there and not the archmage robes?
Well, the archmages also want some hoods. Why should it be only a privilege for the lower mages? OMG! Hey, look at me! I have a fancy Orban armor. Look at it! It's so fancy and much more shit. There.
It does look amazing. Though.
Yeah.
I like the little skirt it got.
It has a. Oh yeah, it has like a little skirt.
So you can look as girly as Raven sounds.
Oh, look at that upskirt. Okay.
Please no.
Well, you started to mention it with the skirt. I'm just
I
following
didn't
through.
talk about upskirts. I just talked about the regular skirts. You know, it's not pervy to comment on someone's clothing, but it's pervy to look up someone's clothing.
No, really. Alright, let's see if the trader guy has a bow to buy. I think that's the guy that has bows. Wait, he's not here. Ah,
The trader guy is just the regular weapons guy who's standing on top of the door that never opens.
Oh yeah. I thought that guy also has stuff, but I think he only has scrolls, right? The other guy.
No, the scrolls is the guy who's dead now. That guy just had like food and other random shit like potions.
Yeah. So what does he have? A oak bow that needs 140 dexterity. Ah! Ah! I could technically just eat a goblin berry.
That would be a really terrible decision.
But 140.
Such is life.
And I need 2 full levels to actually...
You can't
there-
fight fate.
Is there no easy way to gain... Like, to have maybe not a dexterity boosting item equipped?
You've got all of them equipped.
Ah, breasts! I hate my life. Why?
It's okay. You can always beat up some paladins and hope they drop a lot of goblin berries.
I mean, I would say it is worth it. Like, let's just keep it as like as a emergency thing. Like when I realize I just can't
Bye,
beat.
Mad General Joe.
Alright,
But
toodles.
you also have to remember this little aspect that when you're gonna fight the dragons, you're gonna have to equip the Eye of Innos, so you lose 10 dexterity.
Oh yeah, that's true. You're right. Can't I just run away and then re-equip?
You
it or
can,
such?
yes. Although it's
Pain
a
in
bit
the ass.
pain in the ass, yeah, depending
Hey.
on which dragon it's the fight with. Garon, why are you standing here?
Hello, Garon. Look at me tap dance.
Oh, that is beautiful. I do love this glitch.
I'm back. I can see that to my Lord. I don't.
I like how Flip here is like, I'm back. Hope you missed
Can
me.
you give me?
Okay.
There is what? Smith? Is he back? No, I'm one of the dragon. That's good. Jan would. I see. Yes. If you're so sure, if he.
Oh yeah, I think I have to
All
vouch
right.
for Jan.
This extremely pointless quest.
Well, it's again immersion. It shows the conflict between the dragon hunters and the paladins. You see?
Yes, I know.
Okay, Jan.
Although it would work better if this vouching
I had to
only
don't.
worked if you were a paladin, but it works no matter what your faction is, so that's actually a bit less immersive.
Where the hell
Where's
did
he
Jan
going?
go? Yeah, he just. Well,
He vanished. Well,
yep. Shit happens. Okay, I think I found the pouch of Carolot, so I can either blame one of the dragon hunters, just say it just. Wait, you're not Carolot. You're just random knight. You don't even have a name.
Hey.
You poor sod.
yeah, this
I
is
think I
a
found what?
very common issue in Myrtana and bordering.
Okay, what are the things again? What happens? Like when I say over there by the smithy, he starts to attack somebody, or I don't know anymore.
If you just say it was by the smithy, I don't know if I don't think he does anything.
Where?
If you're a paladin, but if you
Must
are a
have
dragon
fallen out of
hunter,
the
he would
dragon.
attack you if you said that.
Oh, it's just he still asks me whether I suspected him of. How would I
How would
know?
I'll find that out.
Oh, I think he's gonna go over there and beat somebody up. Isn't he? Doesn't he usually lose against the dragon hunter he tries to challenge because he's a
I
big
don't
boss?
know. I usually beat him up myself because I'm that kind of guy.
Oh, he doesn't actually. Well,
Yeah,
the thing is-
I think you can solve this without anyone getting
beat.
beat up as a paladin. Because if you're a dragon hunter yourself, then he'll beat you up if you say you don't know where you got it from.
Oh hey, look, Jan actually found his way to the smithy.
Hey,
Good job,
you.
buddy. Okay.
Good for him.
What happened? Nothing. Are you? No way. But I can. Nothing that would.
So are we going to kill all the orcs around the castle?
Not really.
Are we going to kill the big shaman dude at least?
Oh, you mean Urshak?
Yeah.
I guess so. We could do that. Yeah, the thing is, I would probably do killing the orcs thing, but I think the problem is also that the fire range is just not going to work anymore. You know the trick. Because...
I know. I was asking if you were planning to kill them all with a bow, because, you know, the bow is probably the easiest of all the other ways of doing that.
I mean, I won't be ignoring the orcs, that's for
Although it's
sure.
admittedly a little bit more difficult without acrobatics, which you do not have for some reason. But with acrobatics, it's extremely easy to just
Yeah.
kill a few and then run away by jumping over and over.
To kill Urshak.
Also, yeah, I don't think that this orc is called Urshak, is it? Urshak is like the one from from Gothic 1.
Yeah, but he's also in Gothic 2. You figure
I
out,
know,
hey,
I know, but he's like, you meet him later, right? the one at the hill is not called Urshak.
No, he is called Urshak.
Is he?
Yes, like, or I think, don't you have to kill somebody and then
Yeah,
you're like,
first you kill the orc at the bottom, at the top of the hill here next to the castle, and then Urshak appears later.
yeah, because I think no, you find him actually in a cave and he's like, oh, help me, I'm still in. You find him like in some sort of random cave.
No,
He's like,
the cave just has a random shaman. Yeah, Hoshback. That's the boss.
yeah, and you find Urshak in a cave and he's like, oh, I'm still blah blah blah. Please
No,
kill this
no.
Hoshback
He's
guy.
not in the cave. The cave has a random orc shaman, but you find Urshak later above one of the digger camps.
Yeah,
He's
or
just
some-
he's just standing in the middle of nowhere,
yeah, he's just somewhere.
and he's like really upset when he learns you killed his boss.
I thought he actually gives you he actually tells you to kill him.
No, he's really upset that you killed his boss.
Because I thought he's replacing him. That's why he wants you to kill him. Ah, whatever. We'll see. Anyways, I also bought some more golems and a demon scroll because
Yes,
that
I
might
saw.
be useful against the.
You also bought some more arrows, of which I am very, very proud of.
Yeah, I think I have now almost 700 arrows. I think that should be enough.
That's okay, we'll burn through them quick.
Also, yeah, we have. I just realized I can also use the magic bow and the fire bow against the dragons. What are you laughing at? I would say that's a legit use for those things because there aren't any
It's
more.
good that what happened.
There aren't any more harder enemies there.
I mean, while that is true, I'm not sure how viable that is.
Yeah, Sangrad is lost. Oh yeah, he wants to still eat shit. Anger's amulet. Supposed to be somewhere in the south. Anger's going to look for it. Oh, is that the one that is like in the Skelly graveyard?
Yes, it's in the Skelly graveyard where one of the focus stones was.
Also, it seems Ferris lost his sword on a tall cliff in the south. I think though. Oh yeah, that's at the Harshback.
Yeah, that's
Tank.
near Hoshback. Oh, I know. Actually, if I recall correctly, if you go talk to one of the paladins that normally are next to Garond, the one which gives you the quest for Hoshback, you can ask him to give you a potion of dexterity, so that might be a way you can get above 140.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, Auric or whatever the other guy's name is.
I don't remember their names.
They're so pointless. They're like, hey, we're kind of big guys, but not big enough that we actually matter that much.
Yeah, they're just about as pointless as the people standing next
Oh
to
yeah,
Lord Taken.
Parzival.
Yeah, Percival's I think the asshole one.
I'm back.
No, I
on
think
time.
Auric is the asshole one.
I don't remember which one's the asshole. I know one of them is an asshole.
Can I?
At the moment,
What do you?
we know one of the.
Oh yeah, Auric is the one that gives you the assassination quest. Alright, but I still need some equipment.
We don't have. Well,
And potion of an elixir of dexterity.
I'll take the.
may your
Fuck yeah.
Hey!
All right.
Very nice.
Remember that just at the last moment.
Hey, you.
I am proud of you.
Thank you. I am proud of myself as well.
Oh yeah, Parzival is the asshole because he's like, "Meh, those dragon hunters are scum. Meh."
I mean, to be honest, Parzival is a name that just sounds like an asshole's name.
Alright, let's upgrade from the beach to the oak. And it just
Indeed.
looks slightly different. It looks actually smaller than the. Well, fuck yeah! Look at me. I'm the bowmaster. Bow to me or bow to me.
I'm not acknowledging that.
Oh. Oh well. Okay, let's go kill the swamp dragon because it's the easiest one. Also, I guess let's just kill as many orcs on the way.
Yeah,
as
let's just
possible.
walk around the countryside murdering stuff to test our power level.
Murder hobo time. Fuck yeah.
The best time of the year.
I just realized there's a whole part of the camp that is actually still is up again.
Ah yes, the classic level reconstruction.
L'hiver, my friend.
Liver. Liver.
I'm sure Valvedrix is already like cringing internally.
No, she's like vomiting already.
Okay, let's see how much damage this does. Oh, 3 shots, regular orc warriors. That's good.
It is good, yeah. Although it is possible to 2-shot them in chapter 4 if the game didn't remove fucking stone tablets.
I mean, we'll get what you're taking.
Nothing there.
Well, I guess
there.
if you like, you know, made 10 goblin berry potions and had the bow.
Oh, you're actually using the normal
requires-
call. Did you intend to kick me out of the voice channel or what?
Nothing to
Or what do you mean by this comment, Valvo?
I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, more dismembered bodies.
Yes, I'm
For
just
that
gonna
really
just gonna
valuable
burn them for no
25
reason.
25 XP.
Oh dear lord, so many doggies. Stop biting me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, I need to start up my death count.
I live. Oh,
I know you lived, but I still need to start it up.
okay, that orc is humping that building pretty hard. Oh, he found his way around. Let me go to the magical ram that just allows you to not attack me anymore.
Also, Valvadrix is pretty slow in noticing this because you've been using a call instead of the private voice
Nothing to
channel for
plunder.
like the last
Nothing there to be had there. Nothing
Well,
three
there.
spellcasters.
Well, there was no reason to realize or
Yeah, and she never tried kicking anyone
Nothing
before,
there.
I guess.
Nothing to be
Yes.
had there.
omelette du fromage.
Nothing to plunder. Nothing
Wasn't
there.
that like
Dexter's laboratory thing.
yeah, but wasn't that improper French?
Yeah, I think it's omelette au fromage.
Ah yeah, that's right. I remember someone talking about that.
Yeah, it was me.
That's entirely likely, yes.
Oh no, a smashed chest. It has nothing in it, the smashed chest. Why does it even exist?
To waste your time.
Me smashed chest. Oh hey, it's who knows old blacksmithy.
I'm guessing it exists specifically so that it reflects the geography of the camp in Gothic 1 exactly.
It is a cute gesture. Ooh, steel bar. Fuck yeah, and a bit of
Wonderful. Now you can finally forge yourself a proper sword. Instead of
Nice.
using this scrub-shud quote-unquote master sword.
I got textile.
Textile.
Textile, yeah.
Speaking of that, I wonder if, you know, seeing those crafting items makes me
Holy
think
shit, those are a lot of orcs.
just how useless are the armor crafting skills. I mean, how good would they have to be worth putting points into, honestly?
Let's just hope nobody of them can actually climb the building.
Yeah, Visual Cup, I know, but most of the redesigns in Riva are fucking stupid, so what can you do?
I mean, I found it neat. It's like nothing hurtful at least. Okay, I still hear somebody muchu-chuching. Ah, there he is. Get out of the house. Get out, you damn green fur.
Green fur?
Doesn't somebody refer to them as green furs?
Not that I can remember.
Yeah, muchu-chuchu.
Mora,
Get out of the,
where
get
are
out
you
of the
going?
house.
Stop right there, Mora.
He's still in the fucking house. Get out there. Everybody's trampling through my ad. Every idiot. Oh,
Green skins for black furs. Black furs? Are orcs known for their black fur?
I guess it depends on the setting. Well, that. Oh, hey, that orc almost was able to climb up.
Wonderful pathing AI. I do love how the hero tracks his position with the bow, even when he can't see him, and just jitters with it like mad.
Yeah, it's like No one would like to. Oh, finally that guy came out. No, stop hiding underneath roofs again.
The German equivalent of D&D. The black eye.
Yeah, das schwarze Auge.
I didn't know Germans had their own equivalent of D&D.
I mean, it's not like D&D. I think it's more like mystery kind of thing as far as I'm concerned.
So it's an equivalent in fame, I guess.
Yeah.
Like the biggest pen and paper.
I'd say so. I'm not that sure though. I think it's a bit more like Call of Cthulhu in the sense it's more about occult shit. Hello there, orc. God, for the love of God, could you just be more straightforward with your pathing so I can hit you easier? What? Okay,
welcome to new terrain, which AI will have even more problems.
Yeah, and just clip through it apparently.
Passing around old terrain.
Yeah, that orc just... I hit 2 arrows because his fat ass clipped through.
Oh my god, yeah, I saw that. The laws of the universe mean nothing.
Oh dear. Ow! Don't hit me. Oh hey, level up. Oh,
Nice.
it was not a capitalist level up, but I think...
Capitalist level ups are so chapter 3.
Yeah. Ow! Okay, that shaman does not have a regular fireball anymore.
That sounds like a problem.
Yeah. They actually hurt now with their spells. Good grief. Well, I mean, it fits with them being low intelligence creatures. Still, it's a fuck.
Come on, whom are you calling low intelligence?
The ones that are not able to use a fucking ramp. So many bodies to loot.
Nothing
Do you need to loot them? Most of them just have garbage
Nothing to be
anyway.
had there.
It's true.
Nothing to be had there.
Not like you need those 7 gold pieces.
But it's about the trophy, you know.
The trophy. Are you going to check how many orc axes you have at the end, like in
Nothing
Gothic
to be
3?
had there. Nothing there.
Yeah, I always like that. Yeah, where's the 3 more British version? Every bugger under the sun. What does that mean?
I'm not sure what she's referring to, honestly.
I do like buggers underneath the sun.
Do you
Okay.
like buggers anywhere else?
Yes, I like buggering. It's a fun hobby to do.
Bugger off. Oi! Bugger off, would ya?
There we go. Okay. Good grief, so many dead orcs.
So much living and walking XP.
War. War never changes.
That's what I
Nothing
always
there.
see those things
Nothing to be
as.
had there.
Living, walking XP.
Nothing to
So
be had
heartless. They also have their families at home, you know.
Do they? I mean, they all seem
Nothing there.
male, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, they're so... Just keep in mind how many orcish videos you're creating right now.
Have you ever seen a female orc?
Not in this game, but I mean, we've never
Yeah.
been to the orcish home country.
Where is the orcish home country?
It's Orc Island.
I feel like you're making this up on the spot.
No. That's just... Orcs are very simple creatures. They just call things like they are.
Wouldn't that be the name the humans gave to it, if anything, if you're using it? Austria! Yeah.
Austria. That's just rude.
Here go the Austrian viewers. No wait, there's none.
Well, I am like my grandmother is Austrian, so I am part Austrian. I'm like 1/8 Austrian, so I should be offended by that.
Yeah, and I'm like 32 Mongolian, so
You are?
I'm not sure. Like,
I'm not sure.
like 80% of my family roots is a total mystery, so I could be
Yes.
anything.
You could be. I can be anything I want.
Yeah.
I just realized, yeah, they reconstructed the old camp quite
They
quite a lot.
reconstructed it in its entirety.
So that makes.
Yeah,
Fine,
well,
then I'm a Nazi, whatever.
yeah, that's logic.
Loud
I mean,
and proud.
Valvadrix really loves calling you a Nazi. I'm guessing
Ah!
this is going to...
Okay, that was unexpected.
I'm guessing... That is beautiful. I'm
I
guessing
try.
this is-
I tried to bamboozle the orc by climbing on top of the roof, but he caught on to my shenanigans.
outsmarted by the 200 IQ orc.
Just a
I'm guessing this
luckish.
is just going to be another one of those times when Valvadrix clips this and then calls the clip with a swastika and nothing more. Just so
Yeah,
that people can raise their eyebrows even more when looking at your clips.
yeah, then I'm gonna get banned on Twitch.
Yeah, I
Because
mean,
I
you already have a lot of stuff that just calls you a Nazi for no reason.
I mean, I'm used to being called a Nazi.
Comes with speaking German, I guess.
Or just being Swiss. Or not completely hating Germany, which also helps in the social circle that completely hates Germany.
Oh yes, that's true. After all, even Germans need to completely hate Germany or else they're Nazis.
Exactly.
Adolf H? Well, I must say, H is an interesting surname.
Okay. Let's not be bamboozled this time by the Orc Elite.
That's okay, he can always beat you fair and square as well.
Well, okay, let's do the perfect thing of finding a place where his pathing fucks up.
Or you can just outrun him.
But I want to kill him. Where the hell did he muchu choo to? Oh, he's over there now
He's
suddenly.
going to appear from behind you, I guess.
No, he's for some odd reason over there on the roof now.
I guess he just runs really fast.
Oh, don't fall down, you clumsy mofo.
He's not like your regular slow-ass orcs. He's a quickie.
God, good grief, just hold still. I just want to pelt you with arrows.
Ah, I love this. H for Hitler. That would make for an interesting teaching kids the alphabet. A is for apple. B is for bee. C is for... I don't fucking know.
A is for Anschlusszeit.
A is for Auschwitz.
Oh lord. Oh shit, I fell.
Oh my god.
Help. Gonna get muchu chewed.
This orc elite is gonna be your nemesis for this stream.
Holy shit, just where the fuck are you? I hear you muchu chewing left and right, but I don't see you.
I
Is it
mean,
just-
at this point, he might have just fallen through the texture somewhere.
Yeah, I constantly hear him, but I don't see him anymore. I guess maybe he also just became invisible or some shit like that.
That's entirely possible. Really, Pizza Cup, what's going on with the chat today?
So far today.
Disconnect.
Hello there, bunch of numbers that makes a name. Oh dear lord, that's not how.
I'm guessing the numbers are supposed to say patron 666.
So everyone get in here. Oh, it's a Hearthstone reference. You don't know it. Where the hell is this Arc Elite? So it is a Hearthstone reference?
What
Or is-
Hearthstone reference?
There is a pretty infamous card called Grim Patron. And it used to be like one of the thing is it has like an activation that constantly triggers a voice line that whenever it takes damage it summons a new one, and the voice line every time is everyone get in here. So
Oh, that stuff. I didn't know that's what the card was called. Patron
Yeah.
6. I mean, it's not called. It wasn't called Patron 666. I'm guessing.
it was called Grim Patron.
I think you're Yeah, I doubt that's related. I mean, patron is a pretty generic word.
It is. But I like to think, because I just love I like the card, because it's just so dumb. Because you just have these situations where you just hear, like, spammed 15 times. Everyone, get in here!
Yeah, I know
Everyone,
how much you love
get
that.
in here!
You love that reference because
Yes.
you even sent that website once where all
Yes.
it did was you clicked and it
Nothing there.
spawned the
Nothing
card
to plunder.
which said everyone.
Pile on! Indeed.
Did they also say that or what?
Yeah, that's their attack sound.
Oh, ugh.
Because you can basically make that voice line just spam the shit out of it, because there's, like I said, when they take damage, a new one spawns, and there is a card that basically deals damage to everything, and if a creature dies, it repeats. Which means if you set it up perfectly, you just can go infinite. Or rather, as long as the game allows it, because I think it has like a timeout at
Nothing
one point
there.
where it just goes like, okay, that's your lot.
Nothing there.
Oh really? They're
Yeah,
preventing stack overload or whatever
Yeah.
it is.
I think that sheep was always there. And it has no purpose at all, it's just there, just being a sheep.
Anyway, it's like I guess it was the perfect time to join in the Discord chat because look how many problems I would have spamming if I were on Twitch chat when Twitch chat is being so rude today.
I guess it... So I guess it's constantly like disconnecting and reconnecting? Or some shit like that?
That's how it sounds like.
No, rip and pepperonis.
Nothing
Let's
there.
see, if is there something special in Matt's head?
I'm not going to predict there is.
Oh, what the hell did I just pick up? That looked really weird.
666 is just a
Comes-
nice ending on my name.
Yes, patron means boss owner. Ah, I see. Okay, what is the item I picked up? It looked really weird. Oh, there's Scully.
Oh god, Diesel Cup.
Diesel cup?
Diesel Cup.
What was the item I picked up? I guess it was probably a blood flywing or so.
Iron
It looked-
ore.
Yeah, it looked really strange. It was probably one of the new items. Okay, iron ore. Man, I thought it was gonna be some mystery item like.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Oh, that's Matt's heart. And it just has a smashed chest in it. 2 out of 10 would smash. Not smash. Whatever.
Would
Unfunny
unsmash.
Would unsmash. Or is this Matt's heart? I'm not sure anymore.
The mud hat is the first one, I'm pretty sure. As in the first one you see from when you
First.
turn sides.
Forces gate. Ah, whatever. Okay. I could also see if there's something in Diego's hut as well. Jesus, that are a lot of orc elites.
That's also doubtful. Yeah, they're always here. This is the most typical area for fire rain, isn't it?
Yeah. Could you please climb up here? Thank you very much. Oh dear lord. Okay, good. They do not know how to climb.
They're not as good as Attila at the climbing and attacking.
Yes. They sure are trying.
You cannot fault them for lack of effort.
Yeah. This the Muchuchu intensifies.
They're good at being arrow sponges.
Indeed. Oh. Oh dear. No. Bad orc elite. No climbing of the building.
He got motivated when everyone else died.
Oh. I think their climbing animation is just kind of broken. Oh,
Oh,
let's kill them with the deadly bouncy arrows.
Oh, it's Lazy Snicky. Hi, Lazy Snicky. If
He's
you're
mixed.
curious, patron, his dexterity right now is 142 with all the buff items. Level, I have no idea. Strength is kind of low.
Oh,
Everything
yes, sir.
is very interesting.
I'm exactly level 30 now. 142 dexterity, bit of health, good marksman. For what reason? Why do I have 35 in crossbow?
Because when you level up bow skill above 30, it levels up crossbow simultaneously.
Does it always do that?
Yeah, it's a weird oddity that exists in Gothic 2. When you have one of the skills like a tier above the other,
Nothing there.
it gets increased for some stupid reason.
Huh.
So I don't remember if they normally remove this in Night of the Raven or not, but I know it existed since vanilla in the game.
Huh. I never noticed that. Still hear Muchu Choo Choos in the background. Muchu Choo Choo.
It's nice that the orcs keep muchu chewing because it allows you to tell when they're around.
Yep. Silly lark. You can't bite me up here. I have the high ground.
Get back here, Mora.
Ah! No! Get up there. Oh dear lord, that was close. Bad dogs.
So much for taunting the wargs.
Well, if my hero for some odd reason has the idea to jump down into the ball
Oh, yes.
pit of death.
I'm sure he has the autonomy to do that.
The furball pit of death. I don't know.
I'm sure Raider would have something to say about that.
Fur. Oh, invisible work.
Wow, the classic of DirectX 11.
Alright. Let's get the spoils of war. Oh, there's another work still. Man, look at you jumping fancily and then just dying because you didn't attack me.
Yep.
It's kind of like that one scene from Indiana Jones where the guy with the sword is like waving it
Oh,
around.
the one where
showing
he
it.
just brandishes the sword and
Yeah, and the
Indiana just pulls a gun and
he's like, oh, whatever. Oh, I see where the muchu comes from. There's a sword. Oh dear lord, it's an elite.
that was a really beautiful scene. I remember that one.
Okay, Arc elites hurt like shit.
They do indeed. That is their job, after all.
They're elitish at beating the shit out of me.
Although honestly, I am amazed that you die in 2 hits, even with this armor. That's like, I would not imagine playing a
Yeah, a
melee
melee
character in this.
especially, I mean, remember they don't have any. There's no way to exploit their fighting AI anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't just bait them into doing running attacks the whole time because they don't have a running attack anymore.
You get less HP per level, and you don't have the tablets to help you out.
Mm.
I mean, normally at this point of the game, you could have like 400 plus HP normally, but you have like what 240 or something.
I think 300 something. See, that's why it makes sense that I would get the HP potions.
But that's over 20 LP to get that.
I thought it's only 10.
Is it? Well, even if the recipe itself is 10, you need to get all the normal healing potion recipes before you can get the permanent health up.
Oh yeah, I think that's the difference between them. I'm playing Lever as well. Rex and the only difference is the mercenary. I think that's. Yeah, I think so far we're pretty lucky that we rolled it out what kind of character I'm gonna play. I have to say that ranged is probably the best choice so far because it feels like mages got heavily nerfed.
Did they? How so?
Well, because everything seems to have higher magic resist now.
Ah, that's kind of
and the
true.
mana potions are also less effective now.
Although I'm guessing magic would probably still equally overpowered, simply courtesy of having ice block and summons.
Yeah, but I mean,
Ice blocks and summons are just so busted in this.
I mean, I think it's still the problem with the dragons. Like, okay, I guess you can still just summon a bunch of zombies and just let the zombies do the punchy.
Yes, Mickey, but in Gothic 3 it doesn't really matter because the AI is either so terrible that you just can kill it, or they will smack dab you with any kind of weapon whatsoever. And besides, if you're not playing, if you don't have any range in Gothic 3, then you're just being suicidal because you either want some kind of a bow or just use magic, which makes the game trivial.
Could this orc please leave the building? God damn it, get out of this fucking house, you stupid piece of
Attention,
fur.
all orcs. Could you please leave the building?
Okay, can you climb up here? Where the hell did he go?
Diesel Cop, I certainly hope not.
Ah, where is he? For the love of God, did he just run into the next fucking building? Ah!
I mean, compared to the trolls,
Oh dear lord, yeah. I hope
the
they don't have
dragons,
this.
the dragons were already really can certified, as it was.
Oh, he's stuck in the door.
Oh, good. That's like
Get-
the most optimal way to kill someone when they're stuck
Good,
in the
okay,
door.
just stay there. Let me... The thing is, he glitches so hard that I can't hit him. There we go. No, get back into the doorway. you
Yeah, the
stupid-
door seems to have an invisible barrier in front of it. That's probably what's getting him stuck.
Oh shit, he can actually... He's actually able to climb it. Good grief, get stuck on something again so I can shoot you in peace and quiet. Okay, here. There he's stuck. Oh,
Rip.
aggro more orcs.
Rip acrobatics.
Oh shit! I don't like this place.
Well,
No! Shut up! Go muchuchu yourself. Okay, that's just a warrior. I can kick
at least we're clearing out the inhuman beast plague.
Nothing to be had there.
I mean, it's... Yeah, Gothic 3, the one patch makes it better, but it's still Gothic 3 in the end, so it's just still shit. That's kind of the gist of it. Yes, it makes it better, but that's like making... Oh, here's a piece of poo. Let's put a little...
I mean,
let's...
let's give it credit, because without the AI patch, you can win every fight by spamming left click, and with the AI patch, you cannot do that. So this to me is already big enough of an improvement.
Oh no, it despawned the bodies. I think I haven't looted
Oh,
them
what a
yet.
terrible loss.
Yes. There were potential things I could tease. Let's see what...
Actually,
if
weren't
they-
bodies supposed to not respawn as long as they had something in them?
It could be that I already looted it. Oh man, Diego has leather and 7 arrows in his chest.
I mean, wasn't that the reason why Pyranibites put alt coins on those random bodies scattered across the world so that they wouldn't despawn? And as soon as you pick up the old coins, they will despawn afterwards.
Yeah, it could be. Also, yeah, boars were horrible. Although
You know,
I
that's
remember
actually-
I remember in very late game getting killed by a crocodile because it like stun locked me against a palm tree, which was pretty humiliating because it took it like easily a minute to murder me.
Oh,
But
old
it's-
coins are quest items? That's interesting. Huh.
I mean, for good old Vasily.
Well, whatever. If they despawn, I'm sure they had nothing good in them anyway. Anyway, what's funny is that I don't actually remember the boars as being particularly cancerous from my first playthrough. I have much more vivid memories of the wolves as being like really annoying enemies. And I mean, it's probably me just not remembering it, but honestly, like, the only thing I truly remember from my first playthrough of the unpatched, or you know, the early patch Gothic 3, were those motherfucking undead priests which one-hit kill you with the
Yep.
ice lances. And everything else just fades from memory compared to that.
Yeah, it's also like you're in there. It's like, oh, this is so easy. Just a couple of zombies, boom, 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 and then suddenly undead priest. Oh, hey, a new enemy. Then plump.
Because that
Oh,
was
hey.
the worst, like... It homes in, it insta-kills you.
I think it didn't insta kill me, but it ate away like at least like 3/4 of my health. And I was like, okay, let's equip all the magic resist I have. Oh hey, it still two-shots me, so
A
what
charged
the hell?
one? I remember a charged one always insta-killing me. Like, I don't think I ever actually survived an Ice Lance in Gothic 3.
Nothing.
Oh, do they actually charge their spells? I don't remember.
Yeah, when it homes, it's actually charged, and then you cannot sidestep it. That's why you had to hide behind walls constantly.
He is fully charged. Schnell, raus, raus. Oh. Honestly, you said that he doesn't like the old camp rebuild because I find it gives a bit more charm to the whole place. It also makes it
kind of ridiculous.
Oh, what the poof? Well, he just pulled an Attila.
Well,
especially how that was like the instant death blenders, like whoop, chop, 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 and dead. Lovely.
There's another of those scummy beasts.
Wait, what? Oh, hello, man-at-arms. Did you try to help me? Like, I heard like 15 drawn swords. Like, there's another one of these scummy beasts. But
yeah,
nobody
I'm
actually.
sure they would all jump down here, like fucking Aragorn, to help you out down.
Also, look at this imagery. It's like some sort of ritual mating dance they're currently doing.
Yeah, that's true, Valvedrix. You can block it with magic stabs, and it's a waste of your fucking time. Because, as you said, it drains all your mana, and you need a special skill in order to do that.
Oh.
And it still staggers you long enough that they can just keep spamming the spell on you over and over again. So, blocking achieves completely nothing.
Oh yeah, that's one of the special things those staves can do.
Yeah, magic stabs. When you have a spell equipped and you block, you can erect a spell shield to block spells.
Oh shit! He finally managed to climb up. Help! Oops. I have fallen.
But blocking spells still gives you like a half second of a stagger, so they just keep spamming you with their uncharged ice lances and drain all your mana, and then you still die.
Oh shit. Come on, hit him. Oh god, I'm praying to RNG. Oh. RNG sorta saved me. Ooh, he has a gold ring. Thank you.
Then I was ready to update my death count, but you won.
It's horrible how little faith you have in me.
That wasn't really on you, that was more on the RNG.
Oh yeah, the RNG. Oh, hey, hello, rotten corpse. Let me burn you to death. In fact, I still have no clue what this is all about, but I'm still going to do it.
You can't burn it to death. It's already dead.
Oh yeah.
You can burn it to inexistence.
Yes.
Now there's a lot of textile people kept in their chests.
Well, I mean, there's not much else they had in the old camp.
It's like they all working at a fucking textile manufacturer.
Yes. Jesus, those are a lot of orcs. Wait, I haven't quick saved for quite a while.
You know, there's more orcs in this camp than there were actual people in this camp.
Oh shit! Okay, that guy figured it out fairly quickly how to.
The orcs are getting smarter.
Clever girl. Okay, can I get you stuck somewhere? Like here, maybe?
Well, Weasel Cop, most of these corpses don't really look like they could stand up anytime soon. They look kind of rotten.
Please stand
decomposing.
up. Please stand up.
Hello, Fingers 33.
Hey there! I think that's a fairly new face.
Is it?
I think so.
Let's see.
Well,
this guy has an avatar.
is it one? Is it one of Fingers?
No.
Or is
It's
it just 33 fingers?
No, it's the drawn portrait of the nameless hero on the
Oh, also thanks for following.
bandit wanted list.
Bandit wanted list? Yeah.
So much killing. We're probably close to another level up at this rate.
It is, yeah, we have to keep... Oh yeah, I'm actually fairly close, yeah, 100... something 1,300 XP in between.
Yes, you level up so fast in chapter 4 by just murdering everything.
It's like murder is the solution to everything.
Nothing there.
It is in computer RPGs.
Nothing there.
Oh dear lord. Speaking of murder, somebody wants to use that solution on me.
Well,
Oh shit.
you'll have to disappoint them because it's only a temporary solution because the player...
Hey, thanks for following also, patron. I just call you patron, not bunch of numbers person, because otherwise I would call you bunch of numbers person. Also,
P47 R0 and 666.
look at you being contrarian. How do you
I
like?
was just presenting how much time it would take to say it out.
Hey, update your death counter.
Yeah, I know. I just saw it.
I got murdered by an invisible orc. Because that's how Liver works.
He was sneaking, you see.
What?
He
I just
failed the perception check.
I like how there were just some random falling orcs in the background.
Always good to see some random falling orcs.
You know where I come? Oh, hello there. Where the heck did you come from? Please hit him. God, even the regular orcs hurt like
He
hell.
came from behind.
Just sneak if you want. I don't need sneak because I can just use the strafing keys, which is equally as good.
But that's all Finger knows how to, what to do.
Oh shit! Why didn't you climb, you fool? Don't... Just, hey, look at me, I can jump in front of this building. Ugh. Okay, I have to, sooner or later actually... Yeah, I should actually get out of here because I want to go to the swamp camp. Not swamp camp, to the swamp dragon. For this is the easiest, right? Yeah, let's
I
do
thought
that.
we were grinding XP.
I mean, it was basically just while I'm on it. What the? Oh, he climbed up the whole wall. What the hell? Jesus. How? Isn't that wall?
Hey,
Isn't that wall fairly high?
we could go to Sagita now and have her teach us a goblin berry potion.
Yeah, look at those fellas. Jesus, they just climbed the whole wall.
Based.
Based in Orcish.
They are
Orcish master
orc,
race.
based and orc build.
Based in Orc build. Jesus, there's the next one coming. This is like some sort of zombie
And it don't
apocalypse.
stop
Just...
coming, and it don't stop coming, and it don't stop coming.
Oh god, look at it. Oh, this is too entertaining.
This is a beautiful, clippable moment right here.
Come on, guys. Keep it up.
This is like orc acrobatics.
Yeah, it is. It's just missing like...
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Oh, I can just climb up here and just shoot. Oh, Jesus, look how many there are. They're really eager to murder me.
This mod is Lever.
Liver. It's down in the description. You can see the
Yes.
what it does, where you can download it. And it's basically like a whole... Oh, shit. Fuck, we leveled up. Oh, well, no level up by capitalism anymore, I guess.
I told you already, leveling up by capitalism is so chapter 3. Hello, Radox1912.
Hey there. This is such a bizarre scenario, and I love it.
It is.
Look at me just jumping around the poles and shooting random orcs.
Welcome to the theater of the absurd.
Ah, stop dropping down. I hate it that the hero moves like a slight inch every time he fires an arrow.
Yeah, and Newton's third right of dynamics is applying.
Newton's what?
Newton's third law of dynamics.
Oh, you mean with the equal reaction or something like that?
Yes, exactly that
Nothing to be
one.
had there.
Because my arrows are just so fierce and hard that it's just a...
Yeah,
Push
it's pushing you back. You're taking the momentum onto yourself.
Damn. That stylish down jump. It's like... Wow.
10 out of 10.
I know, right? Oh, hello there, orc. Jesus. What is up with that orc in the background just running back and forth?
Maybe he's looking for something.
How far are you into it? We're currently starting the dragon hunt. Currently I'm just busy murdering orcs because easy
Nothing
XP
there,
and
yeah,
easy
there.
levels.
Man, lots of people
Nothing
are
to be
starting to
had
show
there.
up.
Nothing
Yeah.
there. Nothing there.
What the... It
Nothing
seems
to be had there.
Twitch's chat being broken today doesn't seem to inhibit people's...
Yeah. The
ability.
mod is called Gothic 2 l'hiver, as in the stream title and as in the description you can see the old mod. It's a whole revamp of the main game of Gothic 2, which just adds stuff and rebalancing.
Adds
Others.
stuff, but also removes things, such as...
Yeah,
stone.
stone tablets. Okay, let's go kill a dragon, I suppose.
It
Let's
also
see
uses the DirectX 11 graphical modification, which has the
add-
unfortunate side effect of making creatures disappear at random.
Well, it is a increased difficulty.
That is true. Basically, you're just failing to pass the perception check to notice these creatures.
Yes, exactly. It's basically a D&D feature they added. Ah, I mean, it's so cute. Look at the tiny short bow. Now look at our new Chad Oak bow.
Yes. Virgin Shortbow versus Chad Ogbow.
What are your favorite Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim? Why not include Arena and Daggerfall? Because I haven't played them, so it's actually Smicky has the good thing that it included all the Elder Scrolls games I actually played. And I would say
I can comment on Arena being terrible.
Yeah, it's the map completely. It's the same map, but it has like some smaller and bigger changes to it. Like you could see that basically the whole outer ring of the old camp is a bit reconstructed. And there are also some new pathways they made. So far, most of the map changes were actually fairly good. I enjoyed them so far. Some of them are questionable to say the least, but otherwise it's nice.
Pirate Beach.
Yeah, oh, fuck off of the pirate beach. Let's put oak tree on a fucking beach.
Pine trees even, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, pine trees. Okay. Well, favorite out of Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. I would say Morrowind. It was janky as fuck, but at least had its immersive charm. Oblivion was just a bad RPG in general because it just suited itself way too much to the player, which just took all the fun out. It had like Shivering Isles, for example, was actually really fun and entertaining because it was, well, batshit world. So yeah, it was fun. But yeah, Morrowind was it had the jank, but it also had the charming kind of jank. Basically,
You know
like
what's funny?
Hmm?
Shivering Isles wasn't even as crazy as Forsaken Gods.
Well, I mean, Shivering Isles was like intended craziness. Forsaken Gods
Yeah, and
was just
that's exactly why it's sad. Even with intended craziness, you cannot match the level of
Oh.
sheer
Anyone here
madness.
actually play Gothic 3? It's like a topic we just had like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I played through Gothic. I even streamed through Gothic 3 recently again. And yeah, it's not worth it. It's definitely worth it. I even have a stream of the whole game on my YouTube channel. But yeah, I mainly played it because reasons, I guess. It was part of the evolution because I let's play Gothic 1, let's play Gothic 2, and I was like, No, I'm not gonna make a let's play out of that. I'm just going to stream it because this game does not deserve to be looked at in in great detail.
Hey, Weasel Cup. What about the Red Garden Battle Spire? If you wanna go for the real classics.
Honestly, Battlespire, like, I've seen the LGR review of it, and it looked fairly interesting, to be honest. Even though it's really bad, but it looked... Like, for some reason, it looked surprisingly intriguing to me, even though even Clint himself says, no, it's a bad game, do not play it.
Nice.
You said it.
I can't actually comment on Battlespire because for some reason when I tried to play it, I had like
That's
3
good.
FPS and I couldn't even get anywhere at all. Red Guard, meanwhile, is really boring.
Yeah, isn't Redguard basically like a wannabe Tomb Raider, in a way?
I don't know. Red Guard is just like an extremely linear,
Adventure game.
adventure game which
No,
uses
let's
a
go,
modified Daggerfall kind of style.
Mm. Yeah, I've seen it as well. Like I said, Lazy Game Reviews or LGR on YouTube basically reviewed everything.
The swamp starts just behind the next, or you can also check the passage over there.
Let's not
If
waste.
Gothic 3 was made on the same engine as Gothic 2, it would still be a terrible game.
Yeah, I can't imagine having an open game.
It would just be terrible in an entirely different way.
Yeah. Okay, I'm curious how well they will.
And you know, if Gothic 3 was made in Gothic 2's engine, it would actually lose something. It would actually lose the only nice thing it had, which was free aim bowmanship.
Yeah. I'm really curious. Okay, I think I'm doing more friendly fire and actually. Oh, they have a.
Nothing to be
Oh,
had
the
there.
lizard men have now their own weapons. They have a warhammer now.
Yeah, I think you acknowledged that quite some time ago.
Really? Did I at one point actually kill one of the lizards? Ow!
No, you just got killed by them and you saw
Nothing
their
there.
hammers up close in your face.
Well, if I can pick the hammer up, there we go. Also, they also hurt like shit. Jesus.
Everything hurts like shit.
Everything hurts.
Nothing to be had there.
Hurts. And the lizard men still don't have any loot. Can't I at least take the reptile skin?
Hey, I've still got it.
Wait, is there a reason why I can't take the reptile skin?
Yes.
Also, Jesus, it's dark in here. Holy crap.
They're wearing lizard armor and you can skin through armor.
Yeah. Okay, I need some light.
All right. So much.
The first RPG I ever played was actually Gothic 1. I borrowed it from a close family friend of mine.
Okay, I think somebody is dying. Oh yeah, Rod is dying. Yeah, Rod is dead.
Ah, who needs Rod?
I think Cypher also just died. Oh wait, he's just standing there in the middle of somewhere.
You can always help him die with a few arrows.
This swamp rat is trying to munch him, but God, could you please just shoot the rat?
No.
No,
Oh,
I prefer to
I
do.
can already hear the creature. We must be careful.
better to spaz
Go
out.
ahead and see if we can.
I would like to shoot the swamp rat. I would probably like to reload because I would like to have a thing as well.
We'll
Oh,
go
it's-
ahead and reload then.
Yeah. Also,
Godspeed.
this is so dark, this area. Holy shit.
Well, that's what you get for hunting dragons at night.
It's not
So
night, it's
inconsiderate of
the
you.
afternoon. Oh wait, it is actually night. Okay, let me have a sleepy sleep. I didn't think that I spent the whole day hunting orcs. Okay, I hope I can sleep in Cavalorn's bed, otherwise I'm gonna be upset. Ooh, hello, Blue Elder. Yoink. Man, time flies when you're murdering orcs.
And before, I don't want any trouble.
I don't want any trouble. I don't want to sleep in this abandoned bed. Oh. Oh yeah, Engram dies. There's just a dead body and they're like, well. Darby, that guy. Oh, I'm gonna take your shit. Yoink.
You know, the way they positioned him, it looks like they murdered him.
Yeah.
How's this thing?
Also, well, the talk was about the first RPG I've ever played. I guess it's also Gothic 1 for me. I don't think there was any other RPG before.
Yeah, the only games I played before Gothic 1 were like Nintendo 64 games, like Super Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, I was also more like of a Nintendo platformer kid, so RPGs were usually not the thing there. I mean, there's the Final Fantasy shit, but who the fuck cares about Final Fantasy shit?
I never played any Final Fantasy games on
Yeah,
console.
it's not my cup
I
of
only
tea.
played them on emulator later. And really, the only one I enjoyed particularly was Final Fantasy V. The other ones were just
I
boring.
think the only one I played were like not Final Fantasy but Secret of Mana. You know, the ones that actually have like not turn-based combat but like live combat.
Secret of Mana is extremely obnoxious though, because not only can you not dodge most attacks because of the constant magic spam, you also have to wait before attacking, and it's action-based, but it doesn't feel very action-based.
But it has terror ducks. I mean, that's one of the enemies.
Also, Second Densetsu 3 is better than Secret of Mana, and it's a shame they never ported that.
Oh yeah, I think it could also be that one. It's just a buddy that was like, hey, there's this Japanese RPG, there's a fan translation, but let's play it together. It's like, okay, fine, let's play it together.
Oh,
And then I think at one point we just got stuck. We had like this, you know, the ship where you can like travel around on the Mode 7 map. And then we got stuck or something like that.
Huh.
Oh well.
I'm not sure if that was Second Densetsu
The swamp
then,
starts
because I
just
don't
before you
remember
go-
Second Densetsu having
I don't know how they're called. I don't really care in the end either.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Also, Smicky, what do you think about those unique skills? Immune to heat and cold is useful because it allows you to run in Nordmar and Varant without the
Alright. So much for
stamina
you, filthy beast.
penalties. And Orc Slayer with
Nothing
range and
there.
melee, I never actually noticed the difference with, honestly, because all the damage bonuses in that game are so pathetic. You need to like double your
Nothing there.
stats or double your weapon damage in order to.
Rod, could you stop humping the tree so you can help us? Oh. Stop thumping the tree. please.
Alright.
Ah,
much for you,
Suikoden.
filthy beast.
It's Suikoden. Suikoden. That actually rings a bell from name-wise, but I don't remember anymore what it exactly is. Also, could those be a bit more like... I like how one just runs ahead while the other one is still busy drinking potions.
Well, yeah, I mean, what do you expect? Organization?
Also, I just realized it's actually fairly well lit if I don't go by night.
Well, yes, that's kind of the point of the day.
Well, it could also be that it could also just be that it's a dark area in general, like
No,
in the
it's
sense
a
of like
forest. You can't completely block light with trees.
maybe it's. Oh, I drowned the swamp rat.
Anyway, isn't Suikoden the one where there's like 108 characters or something ridiculous like that? I never played that one.
Where the
I-
hell is
I only recall it by name.
Nothing to be had there.
Okay, is everybody still alive? Sorry, I was not able to shoot because my hero was busy doing... I was like, what the hell is the swamp rat doing?
It's
Nothing to
dead.
plunder.
That's what it's doing.
Nothing there.
I can't plunder anything from it. It's like, it's just doing the fountain thing. Oh, I guess because it drowned, it doesn't drop any loot or some shit like that.
Yeah, because you weren't the one to kill it.
Stop it! Please! I just want to pick up the lizard warhammer!
What is wrong with this game?
Hey, swamp rat. Oh, hey, I picked it up. Let me actually take a look at this, the warhammer they have. Oh, is that actually a unique model? Doesn't look like anything I've seen before.
It is a unique model, yes.
It looks actually fairly neat.
Two-handed skill decreased. Rip.
Well,
I
it
can
makes
already
sense.
hear the creature. We must be careful. Go ahead.
Okay, I have to equip the Eye of Innos now, because otherwise the dragon will just be blah blark.
Yes, it will be immortal for no discernible reason.
Oh yeah, now I can't equip the bow anymore. Pepperonis. Well, I might as well. Should I? No, I think I'll equip the fireball and magic bow for the bosses where I don't have any help.
Yeah, there's no reason to waste their extremely limited ammo yet.
Mm. Hello, Mr. Lizard Boy. Could the game stop lagging, please? I would like to kill this lizard thing before it kills me, because it hurts like shit. Why does everything hurt like shit? I do not like
Because,
getting...
this is the Miyazaki school of balancing. Make everything deal ridiculous amounts of damage.
From mercenary monk. Oh, you mean magician? Monastery people.
Yeah, monks.
I like the idea of monks in the game, though.
The detective monk.
Although it reminds me of how cancerous monks are in D&D, so maybe it's better they're not there. Look at me, I'm a monk. I have 5,000 passive perception. Notice me. Okay, let's go talk to
More
Mr.
like I notice you.
Yes. Let's see. I wonder if the dragons have new tricks. I mean, it makes, out of all things, it makes sense that they have new tricks, but I'm a little bit afraid of what kind of tricks they have. Also,
Yeah,
he
but on
looks-
the other hand, they're already so cancerous, they don't need new tricks.
I think the model is also updated. I think he's a bit more spiky.
He does look more spiky, yes, and more reddish on the sides.
Yeah, and I think his teeth are more teethy.
Well,
Actually-
let's take a closer look at him when we speak.
Hey, buddy. How are you doing?
Woe unto you if you come one step closer.
Ah, the Eye of Innos seems to work.
Many of your sort have come. I have swept them all away.
Save your breath. Your big words don't scare me.
I like how the hero is just so
Tell me
sassy
what I
against the
want to
dragon.
know, or I will make you drown in your own blood.
You know, I really wish the dragons would be more impressed in
You
the Eye of
dare threaten
Innos.
me,
We
little
spent like
woman?
3 chapters getting that
Name
shit.
just one reason why I should not tear you into 1,000 pieces right now.
I'm an envoy of Innos, and I carry this.
Say what you want of me.
I stepped on a Lego. Who are you?
Who are you?
Bellows.
Yep.
Where can I find the
The elements from each one's search.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
servant of evil? What
Servant
have you
of
here?
evil. Oh god, I
You
remember.
only come to
this-
spread
this-
terror.
The higher me.
Okay, what must I
Welcome
do?
to the cringe fiesta.
Yeah.
How can I get the other dragons to talk?
Only my heart
Jesus,
could
what the
help you
fuck-
to
what the
renew
fuck are
power
you
of
doing?
the eye, but you
I'm
will not
trying to
succeed
drink
in
the rest of
snatching
my,
away
uh,
heart.
Mystical tea combination of yerba mate and white tea.
But you're drinking tea with a straw?
I'm drinking tea with a straw because there's like this special yerba mate straw.
What?
Because the yerba mate was left over in the mixture.
The power
And
of
so
the
if I
eye
just
is
try drinking it
exhausted.
normally, I
Your
would
life
be
ends here,
drinking a lot of leftover
Oh dear lord. Help. Help.
yerba leaves.
Oh Jesus, he takes so much damage from somebody. Oh, yeah, he has.
Hey, I've still got it.
Jesus. Oh, what? I
Why
didn't
are
get
you
any
so-
experience.
What?
Oh no. Oh wait, I
Hey,
think.
you!
What, did I get experience? Like, everything is weird because for some odd reason.
The UI disappeared.
Yeah, the UI disappeared. I do not. Let me take a look if I got experience or not. Okay.
Just 20,
Experience.
just 280.
Let's see. Okay. I have 28,000.
Yeah.
Now, let's slope before the Swamp Dragon. Yeah, the animation was kind of neat. A bit over the top, but oh well. Oh yeah, I got the experience. Although it doesn't seem to be as much. It's still like 2,000 experience, I guess. No, it's 3,000. It's okay.
Yeah, the first dragon only gives like 3,000 or 4,000 XP.
Okay.
It's only the later ones would give a whole lot more.
Alright. Well, Pandrador, Heart of a Swamp Dragon.
Hey,
Rod.
you.
A dragon for every element.
What's the-
Hydrogen dragon, helium
What are you
dragon,
gonna- question.
lithium dragon. I would love to see the oxygen
Is
dragon.
it dead?
Boy,
Boy, what a humdinger.
the
No idea. Bet there's a pile to be made out of this.
I like how they just killed the ram but don't even care about his horde.
And they just they just swag walk away.
Yeah, it's just, oh well, we killed the dragon. I mean, that's all what it is about, killing dragons, right?
My job here is done. Away.
Also still like how the majority of the horde is just consists of leather satchels. It's like, yeah, like, let's ignore that huge gold pile and just get singular leather satchels. Let's see, I think that's everything.
I do love how there's a leftover ton of gold that you cannot actually interact with.
Yeah. It's infuriating. I want all of it, but I can't. I guess my pockets aren't big enough. Okay. Okay, big remember is to charge the Eye of Innos. Because that's I sometimes forget about it and then it annoys me.
I mean, forgetting to charge the Eye of Innos is a classic.
Yeah, and it's obnoxious as hell. Yeah, I know that the creator of the Gothic series made some streams. Or rather, the composer as well, Kai Rosenkrantz. I think, don't you mean him actually? Because I'm not sure if the... Or Mike Hoge, I think? I'm not sure anymore. I think both of them at least streamed. I think Kai Rosenkrantz has like a new project going on. Yes, I got a heart. I'm not heartless. I'm no Kingdom Hearts villain with a confusing as fuck backstory.
You're
Yeah.
not Xehanort?
Heart of a swamp. I'm not what?
Xehanort, the name of the villain from Kingdom Hearts that Valve had exposed to that video from GameSins on.
I don't know. So let's actually go through this place a little bit more because I think there's actually some neat loot to be had. Hello, small blood flay. I don't care that it's a huge waste to use it, but I'm just gonna do it anyway because I'm too lazy to use a melee weapon.
Yeah, it's actually been a really long time since we used the melee weapon.
Yeah, I mean it's just at this point we can afford it, so
Yeah, just splurge.
Oh dear. Jesus, I two-shot now, dude. Two-shot the swamp sharks now. If I hit them... Thank you. Oh, I just love their death animation. It's so cute. It's like...
I mean, if you got if you learned the dexterity potion brewing skill now and found a few of the golden berries in Kurenis, you could actually get like 170 dexterity now with the best bow that requires like 160, and you'd be even more overpowered.
Nothing there.
I mean, I would not say that I'm overpowered in any shape or form.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you're more powerful than you would have been if you were using a melee build.
Also, Jesus, they just almost farted me to death.
That would have been a pretty embarrassing way to die.
I didn't know they actually do so much damage on death. So what are you snacking on the whole time?
Oh, I just have like some oat cookies under my desk.
Under your desk? Oh dear lord. Help, lizard people. Don't mail at me, bro. Oh shit, do they not get slowed down? They don't get slowed down. Well, that sucks.
Well, yeah, they don't get slowed down because they're not manlets like you. You know, your waist high water level is their knee high water level.
Yeah. By the way, enter my processes one and try walking. Okay, that sounds curious enough. I'll try that out. That is strangely
Nothing there.
intriguing, I have to say.
I can't wait to see the result.
Yes. I can't wait to see the result of you finishing those fucking cookies.
Is it really that audible?
It is pretty audible. It's at least audible for me, but the thing is also it's like one of the things I'm really sensitive about is eating noises. I hate eating noises.
Oh really? Oh, I did not
Yes.
know. I will sub then.
I would appreciate that.
I personally only hate eating noises when somebody does them in real life. Over the internet they do not bother me as much.
How is that a difference?
It is
Also,
a
yes.
difference.
Also, yes, I know how to possess things. I just want to... Is there anything you liked about Elix? Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a question. Okay, let's first go with the swamp guy, guys.
Nasty's dialogue.
Okay, let's try walking. What? Okay, let me get onto like ground so I can see it a bit better. You don't tap me, right? Well, it's special to say at least that it actually has its own walking animation. Oh, what the? What the fuck? Yeah, if I stand still.
Well, that took a while, but I noticed it now.
Hey, let me piss on you. Oh. Let me spray my goop all over you. How does it not hit? There we go. Allahu Akbar.
Reported stream.
Oh shit, I forgot about it. Quick load doesn't work anymore because I'm in Marvin mode. Okay. Okay, 42. Okay, let me take a long, hard idea about... Also, hey, there we go. Long, hard think about what was enjoyable about Elix.
Nothing to be
Nasty's
had there.
dialogue.
I have to say, I'd say the characters were definitely not boring, but more in the sense that they were just all enjoyably bad in their own weird way. And I guess this whole story was also just dumb in an enjoyably dumb way. But like, it's kind of hard. Like the only positive things I can on the spot I can think about is just things that are
The outlaws were.
yeah that are just
extremely dumb.
that is just ironically bad.
No, it's ironically good and unironically bad.
Please die before you kill me. Thank you.
Nothing to plunder.
That fucking moment.
Okay, yeah, that's true. The jetpack was actually kind of a
Nothing
fun
clever.
idea. That I have to give them.
That fucking
Although
moment.
one
in
thing
the
I would have,
outlaw
I think the one thing they should have made is like a possibility to like improve the jetpack in some way because it's just kind of pathetic. Like at the beginning, sure, but I think there should have been like an option to upgrade the jetpack after a while, like to just make it a bit more, well, quick, or higher, or something like that. It's just there's some sort of progression because it's just so pathetically pooping about. And I mean, there is the thing that they also kept in mind that you can't just abuse anymore, just climbing somewhere, flying on top of someone, and just cheese them
Nothing
to
to be
death.
had there.
That, in the sense that they thought about giving enemies
Nothing
ranged
to be had
attacks. For most of the range attacks, which is involving the enemies shooting the same generic projectile.
Yeah, that was the trade-off for adding the jetpack. Every enemy had a ranged attack afterwards.
Take over running. I think Weasel, that's actually a skill you could have chosen. I think there is some sort of skill that allows you to make like a AoE plump.
Yeah, landing attack.
Yeah, but
Although I don't think it's particularly good.
yeah, I think it's just it didn't. I'm not sure why I didn't pick it. I think it just it was just not useful. I couldn't pick it. I think it was like a special like requirement I didn't fulfill. Okay, let's go back to the castle, I guess. And then recharge the eye. Okay, so the big question is, do we go to the stoner dragon or to the fiery dragon? Because I always keep the ice dragon for last.
I think the fiery dragon's gonna be more fun on the way.
I suppose so. Yeah, especially since the... It's kind of the question, like, do we have time for 2 dragons this stream? I think it's gonna be kind of a close call. Depends on how much I mess about. Oh, hey, gate was closed again.
Somebody's really devoted to closing the gate each time you leave. Which actually makes me wonder if you can close it yourself. There's a closing animation for it.
I think there's not. Yeah, he's just glues to it, but nothing happens. Like, blop.
That's disappointing.
Alright, I guess we just go to the fire dragon. He's pretty easy, quick and easy to get. I don't really see how far we get to the whatchamacallit dragon, to the stoner dragon. Is it funny yet that I call him a stoner?
No.
Okay. Do I just ignore the orcs? I think I'm just gonna ignore the orcs on most of them. Oh, well, the ones that don't notice me for... What kind of perception do you people have? That guy noticed me from like a mile away.
You must be a monk.
Orcish monk. Oh, I mean, everything is possible.
Yeah, don't discriminate.
Seriously.
Nothing stops orcs from being monks.
Oh, hey, look, they're doing the wall climbing thing again.
He took a single level in monk, just
Yeah.
for that perception bonus.
They're so dedicated to getting glued on those walls, Jesus.
It's really fun, you know. Don't
Yeah, it looks like a shitload of fun, to be
don't
honest.
trash talk their pastime.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, who cares about quest orcs, Hazel Cup? We're just killing shit that's standing in our way.
Like this, all the clan walls. I think they just saw those orcs in Lord of the Rings and were inspired by them. Oh god.
Yeah, but they forgot to bring the ladders.
True. Oh. Okay, no. That guy is a... It's like it has some sort of hypnotic aura, that wall.
Yeah, the hypnotic aura, which is called bad AI design.
It's like it just whispers to them like, climb me, get on top of me.
Valpadrix is
there.
going to complain about ASMR
Nothing
again.
there.
Well, she better do, because that's what keeps me alive. The hatred of others.
Her whining.
Just complaining, people complaining in general. I mean, the only reason why I make horrible puns is because I want to hear the strenuous throat sound of people.
Ah yes, you love the groan reaction.
I live for it. Hello,
I
Snappers.
should organize joke karma on stream for you.
Could you stop biting me, please? Thank you. Well, I mean, what would be the call? What would happen to the... See, people actually enjoy it. Spicky says he loves puns. Oh dear lord, that's a lot of orcs.
That's one person who would give you positive joke karma.
Yes. The big thing is also, anyways, that there's only going to be a joke karma about every time it's going to be a horrible joke. Because whenever it's a good joke, nobody gives a shit. That's how it is.
Well, how do you define a good joke?
That you generally laugh about and don't groan about.
Right, if I laugh, I'm gonna do a good joke karma.
Could you please hit him? He's right in front of you. You're worse than every XCOM soldier in history.
No, not really.
Good joke, like eating flowers. Let's see, what is a fun? Do I even, like, this is always the problem, like, on the spot telling a joke on the spot is always hard.
Telling jokes on the spot is boring. Like, all the best jokes are always situational.
That's true. Like, oh, how does that joke go again? Oh yeah, did you see the performance of the Mexican magician?
No?
After uno dos, he disappeared without a chess.
Why?
I like that one. Oh dear lord. Oh hey, look, he's... Man, climbing is hard. Oh dear lord, he actually managed it. Hit him! Hit him! Thank you! I hate fucking dice roll aiming. If I hit him in the balls, I hit him in the balls. Fuck your random number generator.
See, this is why Gothic 3 did an improvement.
Yeah, definitely.
And so did Arcania.
Definitely. And I guess that's a positive thing about Elix, I guess. It also has like... Although I guess, except...
We don't talk about Elix ranged combat.
I mean, most of...
Perma-stun flamethrower nonsense.
I mean, it was the only enjoyable weapon to use, to be honest.
Because
like,
it was
I think,
broken like fuck.
And it's like the whatchamacallit, like the laser guns just looked really lame. Like shooting them was just a pew. That's it.
But in my opinion, laser guns are always very disappointing. Like in Fallout New Vegas, the ballistic weaponry just feels so much better to use compared to the
It's true,
energy
but
guns.
they did have a nice punch
there.
behind them. But yeah, I'm usually also not an energy weapon guy.
Some of them did, but it just looks so much more goofy when you look at the plasma rifles, for example.
Oh yeah, the
compared to
plasma ones looked silly, but the energy ones were actually kind of nice. It's just the problem that I think the plasma ones were the stronger ones.
Yes, they were. Plasma was the stronger type of energy weapons.
Because it just felt like you shooting them with some random goo that just hurts them.
And then makes them dissolve into even more ridiculous looking goo.
Yeah.
But even the lasers, I did not like the way the lasers looked, because they were like these red strings.
I mean, that's what I would imagine a laser gun to look like.
Well, the thing is, when I think of laser, I think of a continuous beam, not like this.
Well, I mean, it was a quick continuous beam in the end.
It wasn't a continuous, like it showed in like those individual projectiles, and
Also, no, I absolutely fucking hated the Cow Mangler. The Cow Mangler was like, that was the point for me where they just dropped the ball. Because that was officially the first set of weapons that were just awful. Because they didn't fit the TF2 theme anymore. So did you hear about the Mexican train killer? He had some locomotives. One of my that one is up bad.
locomotives. That is a pretty good one.
Okay. Oh yeah, I have another one actually. That is about a conductor. You know, the one that's like lead an orchestra. So okay, conductor was leading was having a performance with its orchestra, and then one of the violinists started playing a wrong note. The violinist got up, went to the guy, and just stabbed him in cold blood.
Nothing there.
Well, trial came, and he was sentenced to death because it's some backwards country. Don't ask. So anyways, before death row, he was asked for his last meal, and the conductor says, well, I would like 1 kilo of bananas. He got himself 1 kilo of bananas, ate all of them, and then the day of the execution came. Electric chair. He sat down, they put on the electric hat execution thing, turned on the electricity, and nothing happened. He survived. Alright. Well, he got back to his cell. They said, okay, we're gonna repeat the execution, but now with 50,000 instead of 10,000 volt. Well, would you like to have another last meal again? Yes, I would like 5 kilo of bananas. 5 kilos of bananas he got, and he ate all of them. Day of the execution came. Again, same procedure as always. Turned the electricity on, and nothing happened. He survived as if it's nobody's business. Well, same procedure again. Got back to his cell. They asked him again, okay, well, I guess you got another final meal for you. What do you want? Well, I would like to have 10 kilos of bananas. 10 kilos of bananas he got. Ate all of them. Next day, day of the execution came. Got sat down, this time with 100,000 volt. Got sat down. Whoop. Get hit by orcs. Sat down. Electricity turned on again. And, again, nothing fucking happened. And the executioner's like, okay, I got nothing anymore. What the hell are you doing with those bananas that keeps you from dying? And then the guy replies, well, I guess I'm just a bad conductor, I guess. Are you still here?
No, I'm dead.
Well, that's the idea. You can make it really short, but
Nothing there.
but I like the fake out of the bananas.
It's an impressive fake out. And yeah, Valverdrix, that was quite the mouthful. Although I do think I've heard longer
Nothing there.
ones.
I mean, there's also the moth joke, for example, that is really fucking long.
I don't know that one. There was a Polish joke I heard one, which was literally like 5 minutes of build up or something like this, and then I don't even remember what the punchline was, but it was something really unfunny and painful.
Well, I can also proceed to tell the moth joke, I guess.
The only thing I remember about that Polish joke was that it happened in a forest. Isn't like that. The theme of the joke was in a forest and nothing more.
Oh, that's a pretty broad theme.
Yeah, I know. But as I said, I don't remember the joke at all. All I remember is that it was really long. But it was not funny, so I don't remember the punchline.
Oh shit, there's a shaman. Ow! Ow! Stop it! Do I look like a roasted meanie to you or what?
No, not yet, but you will be. After you're roasted.
Oh shit. Oh, I think he can't hit me anymore. I think I can't hit him either though.
Oh good lord, what has caused people to decide that now is bad joke evening?
Oh, I think somebody initiated it, but I don't remember who. Can February, March? No, but April, May. I love these simple pun jokes. Ow! Rude! Bad shaman. Okay. Well, let me know. What's the one I
Nothing
might
there.
like?
Nothing to be had there.
Yes, we are all dying of
Nothing
curiosity.
Don't be such
Nothing
a
to be had
mini
there.
pants.
Nothing
I'm not
to
a
be had
mini
there.
pants.
Don't be
I'm
so
just being
such
myself.
There.
Don't be such a sarcastic pants. Oh yeah, she was fucking goofy. I know that one. So that's also one of the to-go jokes. I hear an orc constantly going. Oh, there's an orc going for me. Okay, I guess should I go with the moth joke? Like I said, it's a bit on the. It's a bit of a long run, but I might as well just go for it. It's alright.
I mean, you might as well. You seem really eager to tell it. I can tell.
Okay, well, there's also another from Reading Club. A man goes to the baker. Oh yeah, that's also a classic. Okay, so, anyways. So, there's a dentist at his office, ready to close up shop, and suddenly a moth flies in, and sits down on the chair.
I'm already bored.
And the moth is like, Doctor, I cannot go on any longer. It's horrible, I can tell
Nothing
you.
there.
I don't know what to do anymore. You see, it's my wife. My wife is a lovely woman. You should see the legs she has. She's an absolute burner, but she's just full of the wrong decisions in life. Like whatever I do, I just can't please her. I don't know what to do. Like when I work late,
Wait, you
it's
actually
always...
have this entire 5-minute joke memorized?
Yes, I have. Can I go on now?
That's pretty impressive, honestly.
I know. All right, so he goes on like whatever I do, I just can't make it right for her. Like sometimes I have to work late to finance, to get the bring the family, keep the family together, because I'm the only one that earns the money. But then she shouts at me that I'm late. But at other times she shouts at me for not bringing enough money. It is confusing, and we also have big disagreements with the daughter we raise. Like she's a wonderful girl, you see. She's working, like she's studying arts right now. But
This entire build-up is pointless, isn't it?
well, let me go on for a bit before I fuck you over.
there.
Jesus.
It just I just have this hunch.
Okay, should I just go to the punchline? Fine.
No, keep going. I do enjoy the time-wasting aspect. That's why I'm extending it even more, so that everyone...
No, you're just calling it out. That's why you're not making it funny anymore. So I'm just gonna be a killjoy and just skip right to the joke.
I don't get it. Like, I'm trying to make everyone forget the introduction to the joke.
Okay, anyway, so at the end, after going on for like 15 minutes or however long your buddies will listen to you, the dentist says, well, that's all fine and good. I can see your problems, but you see, I'm just a dentist. I can't help you. Why did you come into my office? And the moth says, well, your lights were on.
Oh, nice.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, see, I think the best part about this joke is that if you actually say it for long, I think the way to do this joke, ideally, would be to not say it's a moth joke, because if you told it in a way where people would actually forget that the main protagonist of the joke is a moth,
I guess so.
and then not mention the moth again and finish it like that, it would surprise people more, I am guessing.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Also, I guess we might as well just go murder Hoshpak since I'm around here.
Yeah, while we're here, might as well do some casual murder, right?
Yes,
Fuck
a
them.
murder most foul.
Yeah, murder most foul. But they can't execute it for you, because you're a bad conductor.
Haha.
Nothing to be had
How
there.
long is the lifespan of a moth, anyway?
I have no idea. That's like one of the things I do not care about. Hey, I'm an invisible. If you scream, he's coming right for us. It's not murder. Oh yeah, I remember that. Good old South Park. Kind of. Since that is kind of recent because I just played through Stick of Truth in the end, or just recently. Which?
It's not murder if you're a policeman.
I'm still not sure how whether I actually liked Stick of Truth or not in the end.
Why are you disappearing every 3 seconds?
I guess it's just the area. Or maybe it's just my elusive personality.
What?
Nothing there.
What? It's a dumb pun. Laugh, goddammit. 12
No.
months? No! No, I will not. I refuse to laugh. I will cry instead, out of protest.
What was the other South Park game called? The Fractured Butthole?
Yeah, Fractured Butthole, but I heard it's actually not as good as Stick of Truth.
Which one is the one made by Obsidian?
Stick of Truth. I thought both of them were made by Obsidian, but I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
I didn't actually remember if they were both made by Obsidian or not.
I just know that one is substantially worse because I guess the combat wasn't as good. Like
Doesn't Fractured Butthole has the difficulty setting where you're like where heart is black or something like that.
Yeah, it's like if you play. I think it's more like it does actually doesn't change the difficulty, but Cartman just said. I think it's like it doesn't make the game actually harder, but or every other aspect in life is going to be more difficult for you or something like that.
Hmm.
So pretty woke humor, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
political humor.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's also the game where the PC principle is in, which luckily wasn't in Stick of Truth, which I kind of appreciated because the character is just, I don't know.
PC principle, what?
Yeah, don't you know the PC principle?
No.
That was one of the more recent characters who's like basically
Nothing there.
your typical parody of a social justice warrior.
Is that a South Park thing?
Yeah, that's a South Park character. He was like the new principal at the South Park school. He had like he was basically a frat bro, but who was overtly political correct.
Oh, I see.
That's
Well,
why.
yeah, I don't actually know anything about South Park.
Yeah, I haven't
Didn't I
seen.
mention? Didn't I mention at one? Well, not that one time. Wasn't it literally last week when you spoke with Raider about like Simpsons and Futurama and all the other shows? And I think I mentioned that I have never actually seen any of them. So yeah, I'm not.
It teaches you about microaggressions in the second game. Yeah, I guess he's some sort of like skill teacher or so. I mean, in the first game, all the skills are about fucking farts, and Randy Marsh is like your sensei at one point. Although, of course, the biggest and mightiest technique you learned from Terrence and Phillip. That was actually kind of a fun part of the game because Canada was just in this whole like 8-bit Final Fantasy style, which was a weird choice, but a fun choice to say the least. Oh, hello there, fire lizards. Oh yeah, this is the part where there are going to be fire golems, right?
Yes, he is right here. In fact, if I recall correctly.
Yes, he's looking right at me. Oh dear lord. Could I please aim for the lizard people that are trying to murder me?
Newton's third law once again foiling you.
Oh, let me see if they can actually... Will they be able to dodge... Oh shit, they'll just casually jump over the fence. What the hell, that is not normal for you lizard people.
He doesn't scared of anything. He doesn't afraid of anything.
He's not on the fence about it. Also, Jesus, look at how little health I have left.
HP check.
Well, I first want to kill that last lizard man. Provided he will not try to club me to death. Where the hell did he go? Oops. Well, silly me.
Oh, that was a beautiful death.
I actually like both because all jokes are hit. Yeah, I mean that is South Park in a nutshell. Also have 2 out of 340 HP left. I think those beers from Corrigan actually mattered I drank.
Nothing to be had there.
It's impossible to have jokes always hit. Like there is no comedian or a work of comedic art that is always funny.
Yeah.
It's just the percentage at which jokes are funny that matters.
Yeah, it's also like that you can go for more safe and more... Like, you can have, like, a consistency, and South Park is really inconsistent in the humor department, because it's just basically...
I'm just saying, nobody's going to be 100% consistently funny, because that's impossible.
I mean... For South Park, you just need the right mindset. Yeah, that was actually kind of a nice touch. Like, the first game makes fun of the silent protagonist trope by constantly people asking him stuff and he just doesn't reply. It's like, Jesus, could you talk for one moment? And he doesn't talk until the very end of the game where he just basically says, screw you guys, I'm going home. Oh, Family Guy never gets... No, I found Family Guy generally awful. Like, or rather, it's just so many misses that it's not... Oh, dear lord. Okay, the fire golem noticed me.
Notices you.
Ow, burns me alive as well.
Well, yeah, that's what he does. He ain't a fire golem for nothing.
He's lit, fam. And yeah, for most part, Family Guy's episodes are rather unenjoyable.
It's so comfy to be able to kill the fire golems in ranged mode.
Nothing there.
I think the only episodes about Family Guy I find generally watchable are the ones where it's only about Stewie and Brian. Because they have actually kind of an interesting, chemistry between each other. But okay, I'm talking to somebody who has no idea who those characters are.
That's okay, your audience knows.
Yeah. Exactly. No, I was just waiting for a response, and I was like, wait, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Yeah, because Peter is just not funny. He's like Homer Simpson times 100 in all terms of awful. And I mean, then there's this. I mean, it's kind of like, it's basically like most of the characters from Family Guy are just Simpson characters times 100 in awfulness. And I'm just thinking about it. And none of them are particularly good. Like the wife isn't. The wife doesn't even have that much of a character when I think about it. Then there's the daughter who's just basically the butt of the joke for everything. Like they basically. I mean, it's fun for the beginning because basically everyone in the family also actively hates her.
How misogynistic. The wife has no character while the daughter is the butt of every joke.
Well, I mean, the son is also just plain retarded. I'm not sure if it's actually like ever established, but I think he has some sort of like mental deficiency, or at least he acts like it. But then again, looking at the father, I guess there's an explanation for
genetic.
Genetics, yeah. Aside from Glenn. I mean, Quagmire's shtick also gets quite a lot. He's just a womanizer that is also absolutely perverted in every sense of the way. Please die before I die. Aha! You whiffed! You loser! Look at him just... I'm actually genuinely surprised that the hitboxes actually worked like that. I think the only character I generally enjoy... Like, the problem with, like, Family Guy is just that every character is hands down just an awful person. There are so little people where I would say that it's actually a genuinely likable character. I think the only one I can think is probably Cleveland, who was like one of Peter's friends, who was like just a black chill dude, I guess. Like his whole gimmick is just that he talks like this the whole time and is just completely relaxed and chill about everything. I think he even got a spin-off show as far as I remember, which I never watched because whatever.
Because Family Guy?
Yes. That's twice. Oh yeah, the joke about Hans Moleman being actually pretty young. Also, seriously, Lieber? Hey, let's put plants on this rocky surface. That will look good.
They are very, very resilient plants.
Yeah, let's also just put them in that hot steam kind of area because I guess it's not hot and steamy. Can I climb up here without dying? I cannot.
Rip.
Yeah, they look kind of water planty.
Maybe those are a variant of water plants. Lava plants. And since lava is basically just molten rock, then why can't they grow on regular rock? Oak's forehead.
That is absolutely true. Also, I'm starting to run out of meat, to be honest. I'm only at 69 meat. Don't have that much meat to beat anymore.
Well, seems like you might have to go murder some more wildlife then.
Him young self-invested in apple juice. Eh. To be honest, I think out of all animated shows, I'm probably the most a Futurama guy. Like, it hit a good sweet spot between like silly humor, but also, but also funny humor at the same time. Oh dear lord, goddamn lizard people!
I think I mentioned it, but from the few clips I've seen of the various shows, I do think Futurama seemed the most entertaining of them all.
Yeah, definitely.
Nothing to be had there.
It's also that the characters are pretty enjoyable in general. I mean, even the asshole characters like Bender the robot are just so delightfully assholeish that you just can't hate them. I mean, even literally the devil in this show is really likable, and that sure says something. I'm an Android person. If I want something completely overpriced, I'll go for Apple. Robot in future.
I have seen Angry Beavers in Polish, and it's an absolute ridiculous joy.
I found like that was Angry Beavers was like for me in the age where I've started to find cartoons dumb, so I didn't really watch it. But
I mean, that one was especially dumb, so it makes sense.
But the thing is, after a couple of years, I I did sneakily watch a couple of episodes. And was like, hey, that's actually not such a bad show in the end. Like, it was dumb, but it embraced the dumbness. Okay, let's try the firebow against it, I suppose.
It's a very much Lulu random comedy. I feel kind of like
Yeah, but done well. It's good. Like, for example, the Timon and Pumbaa show was also pretty delightfully dumb but entertaining.
I never liked those characters or Lion King, so
Simply could.
Yeah, I don't like Lion King as much as as others do, but it's probably because I haven't watched it as a.
The eye.
Okay, well, let's make a tactical runaway, so I can actually go equip my bow. Yeah, he seems to have some new attack. Like, he has this fire spray.
really,
Yeah, that looks fairly newish. You can see him doing around the corner.
that's his taunt, isn't it?
Oh, is that a taunt? I don't know. Don't look at me. Amulet of Dexterity. There we go. See, how much more damage does actually the Fireball do compared to the Beach Bow? 150. 145. Like, it literally does not matter. It's 5 damage difference.
I mean, I suppose it might not be a taunt, but they do have a taunt that looks kind of similar to this. But honestly, if they have new attacks, that might be better because their regular attacks are so cancer already.
Oh, I definitely need a summon, I think. Holy shit.
I can support that notion.
Also, I'm a little bit afraid of how little damage I'm doing to it.
Are you even remotely surprised?
Let's see. I guess I could. No wait, that's transforming to a fire lizard. That's not summoning one. Oh well. Okay, time for Golem Boy.
Summoning a fire lizard would have been a pretty fancy spell.
Go, Rocky Boy. Ow! Ow!
Oh, that's right. For some reason, they don't regenerate from being punched by a golem, and I don't know why that is.
Ow. Oh. Oh shit, they actually do. They have a DOT. I died.
Rip.
Did I just go? Like, there are still 3 golems to go. I could also just summon an army of skeletons, but I think the Skelly Boys actually die fairly quickly.
The skeletons will fight the golem if I recall correctly, for some reason.
Well, I meant to just summon 2 skeletons instead of
just
a
skeletons?
golly.
Also, you probably should switch to the normal bow because there's a risk you might run out of arrows while
Yeah, and there's only 5 damage difference, so what the hoo-ha. Okay. I see coming down that the skeletons will just dive really quickly.
They will, yes. That's why if you do the summon strats, you wanna keep spamming them until you have at least 15.
Could you hit the fucking dragon? How am I not hitting it?
You have terrible aim. Shoot it right in the ass.
Yeah, how am I... Oh, there we go, now.
This is an impressively low amount of damage.
What? How am I not... Could you use your arrows again? Oh, I'm actually out of arrows.
That's impressive.
How did I go through so many arrows?
Welp. There goes that confidence.
But it's the problem that I, for some odd reason, just do not hit.
Yeah, you have awful aim. Or maybe they're impervious to damage from the back.
Yeah, some shit like that. So yeah, I have only 25 regular arrows. I went through 700 arrows?
Nice. That is a very productively murderous stream.
Holy shit. Well, I mean, I have been just killing shit the whole time.
Yeah, it was a murderful stream. There was like no NPC dialogue at all.
My biggest problem so far is that I just, for some reason, I'm not able to fucking hit him.
Visual Cop, nobody said the rest of the game was going to be easy, only that the rest of the chapters are very short.
Okay, I guess I just go buy fucking arrows.
Yeah, you can always run back here as a lizard.
I'll just use a speed potion, I guess.
Speed potions.
Yeah, I definitely never said that it was easy. It's more in the sense that it is comparably quick.
Yeah, the game actually does get hard at about this point.
Oh shit.
Mostly because the dragons are bullshit.
Hey,
Hello, invisible person.
Anyway, that lets us know that we want about, 1200 arrows.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go... Oh hey, look, you're also... Oh wait, I have a sword. No, I don't want to talk to the bench, I want to talk to the
I
invisible
found your
person.
sword. Thanks. In return. A good
Everyone's invisible.
Oh yeah, I could improve my dexterity by 5, but I don't think that matters that much. Yeah, every fucking one is invisible. Ah, game!
You can try improving your dexterity by 5 and see if it gives you acrobatics, and if it doesn't, then undo it.
Oops. Sorry, I did not mean to jump at you. Literally. Ah, I'm constantly always buying the odd quarrel, which annoys me.
That's one single bolt.
Yeah, that is 15 gold I'm wasting.
Yeah, it's
Speaking
But
of, I only have 7,000
up.
gold left at this point.
only 7,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you went back to Bosper, you have like 20 work skins to sell.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use up all my gold.
If you sold the bolt, it would only give you 1 gold. I'm pretty
There.
sure.
I'm poor now. I have 4 gold left. I
Nice.
invested everything in arrows. I
Nice.
got almost 1,391 arrows now.
Nice.
I mean, I can if I mean, I still have a lot of shit. If everything goes complete, if tits go sideways, I can just sell shit.
Let's go sideways.
Yes. Alright, you know what? Since it's kind of going towards evening, I'm just also going to... Oh yeah, I could do the quest of the other guy wanting food. Might as well do that. Because I don't want to go up there and just be at night and then just be.
You could give John's dragon blood.
Oh, yeah, why do I have dragon blood? Oh, is that some random loot, I guess?
There is pirate treasure in Jarkandar, which is dragon blood for some reason.
Okay, where is he? Oh, hey, I think I found him. I
Hey,
see a random hammer swinging around. Here,
I've got. That's great.
I give you just everything, I guess. Hooray! I got 200 gold for it. That means I can go buy more arrows. I can buy 20 more arrows now. Fuck yeah. Alright, so now comes the big question of which fucking bed am I allowed to use? Ugh. Let's see.
Incoming, none of them.
Oh yeah, I can also go to Auric because I killed Tosh Pack.
I'm not even sure if there's a
Hey,
reward
you.
for it.
I think something, at least some
Tosh Pack is
experience.
This is bad. I think this is going to.
Yeah. He's like, here, 600 experience. What? You want actually shit for that? Fuck off. I know you killed a priority target, but no, you already got some random potion from us.
Yeah, technically speaking, he gave you the reward before you even did the quest, so...
I mean, it was
was-
more like...
It was paid in advance.
I don't want any trouble.
Ah, I hate this shit. Why did they add that?
I don't want any trouble.
I also don't want any sleep, apparently.
Maybe
Good,
one of
I
the barracks beds is free.
Yeah, I found the bed because it's the one that is like usually locked off. Okay, I need to sleep 6 hours so I can meet the other guy at midnight to shovel food in his fat mouth. Okay, just give him everything. I have to take a look which one of the food items is actually the worst I can constantly give him. Because it actually kind of matters now because the food items are so potent now.
Yeah.
I think sausages are bad. And milk. Not even sure what you can feed him. You can give him a lot of shit.
Sausages are 15% health. That's not bad.
Yeah, but... oh yeah, cheese is not that good. Cheese, but bread is also good. Fish I can give. Apples I can give. Beer. Ham is too good. That restores 30% of health. In case I need to go ham. Okay, there he is. Made love to my wife 1 hour and 5 minutes last night. Thanks, daylight saving time. But that's technically not a pun. That's just a joke, I guess.
Still
Beat it.
What? Wait,
Wait a
what?
minute.
There you are. So what is it now?
Yeah, I was about to say, I want to give you something, you dumb,
about
Sure.
dumb cunt. Here, have some cheese.
Beat it!
I'm just giving him cheese because it's the worst item.
Man.
What,
Yeah. More.
Yeah, more and
what
more.
about a juicy hunk?
Yeah. More. More.
I was about to say
about-
something
yeah,
really
more.
stupid and then hey.
What about-
Something about him having a feeding
Can't buy
fetish or
anything
so?
out. I better
No.
go then.
Wait a
Something
minute.
about this being a really cheesy strat.
Also, he gave you 450 gold. For
It's
giving
not
him
a lot of gold
cheese.
for fucking cheese. Getting cheesed.
Oh, look, trader. Yeah, look, I have 650 gold again. I can invest in more fucking arrows. Give him a sausage, he's super happy.
For Innos.
Shut the fuck up. Nobody's for Innos. It's just convenient that I'm one of you guys because it was the easiest place in.
Weren't you saying you're a good boy earlier this stream?
I am a good boy. I'm just not a good boy for Innos.
No, you're a good boy for yourself.
Exactly. I am my only god. Which is one of the things that for a one shot one of our paladins did. He chose himself as the god to pray to.
Wow.
It was for a one shot, so it was
Superiority complex much?
yeah. But I kind of liked the idea that he basically just worships himself and grants himself those divine powers. I mean, I guess technically that doesn't work in the D&D universe because it has to be a deity, but whatever.
What if he is a secret deity?
He chooses to get his ass beat by regular thugs
Yes.
because he secretly likes it.
Yes.
Okay, let's try and go murder that fire dragon again.
He is a deity that forsook most of his divine powers in order to show how do you call that? I forgot.
To test himself or something like that.
No,
It's his own try.
to show like his unity with humanity, but there was a better word for the unity which I cannot think of right now.
Show mortal where the frog has frog has the locks. What?
I have no idea.
Wo der Frosch die Locken hat? Is that a German saying? I never heard that. And I think I don't want to hear it ever again. I don't want to hear about German frogs having locks.
What kind of locks? Like pretty hair locks or key locks?
I would say hair locks would make more sense. Like, in a very broad sense. Also, I heard weapons being drawn. Oh, hello there, muchuchuchus. Ah, yes, do the ritual dance.
Nothing there.
The dance of my people.
Nothing to be had there.
At least they don't do the song of my people, which involves vuvuzelas.
I mean, the dance of orcish peoples is the
It's a
muchu.
famous clip on TV Total. Oh, it is? I don't even remember that. But damn, now you just gave me such a flashback. That was like one of the best TV shows. And before it got bad, obviously. Like one of the really funny late night TV shows of Germany. In general, Stefan Raab is kind of he definitely left quite the hole in German TV nations. Like, he was kind of a controversial figure, but at least like whenever he did something, he got shit done. Like, in the sense that it actually became fairly successful. Yeah, it was a good show when it was weekly, but then when it became like 3 or 4 times a week, it just got rushed. And towards the end, you could see that it just did not give a shit anymore. After a while, they just invited guests for the sake of inviting them. It's just going through the motions.
It's like a lazy podcast in TV form.
Yes. What the hell are you doing here, Lizzie boy? Just hope your fiery Lizzie boys are not coming after me, but they are. If my hero would actually hit his fucking arrows.
You're a big boy now. You can deal with fire lazies.
I can, as soon as my
I guess you would need to learn how to aim first.
There we go. Yeah, I mean, I actually killed all the fire lizards on the beach.
You
I
did.
remembered.
And now you're an even stronger boy than ever before.
But I'm a more lazy boy. I think that's the problem, because it would be much easier to just take them on in melee. I think they're group monsters, right? They all attack as soon as I hit one of them. Oh no, they're not. Hit him! Thank you. At the moment I shout at the hero, he actually starts saying, "Oh, okay, they are pack animals."
They're not really
that's
pack
good.
animals, but I think all AI triggers its friends to attack when they actually get damaged. The pack only determines if the range aggro works the same way. Like the wolves always aggro in packs. But damaging them always gets everyone to aggro. I'm not sure why the others didn't aggro on that one attack. Probably
I guess he was
bugs.
just out of range. Oh god, there are a lot of lizard people. Holy shit.
No,
Don't
field raiders also aggro when you damage one of them. It's just that the range aggro doesn't trigger in groups.
I guess so. Oh, there's one still coming. Nice. There. You're dead. Surprise, not big EDs.
These rock flowers are everywhere around here. Not just on the
it's-
rocks.
Hit him! Thank you. It actually shouting at the hero works, it seems.
Yes.
I'm sure that's totally shouting right
Negative
in the dick.
feedback.
Yes. No, it's just a command, and he listens to me.
Nothing to plunder.
Oh, first rate free lizard. It's like what?
A free
Oh, hey,
lizard.
they're wolf skins. Yeah, it's a free lizard. Free of life. Hello, silver dish. Wolf skin,
I
leather
thought
such.
free as in, you know, not married.
He's a bachelor lizard.
Yeah, some people are into that.
Bachelor lizards?
I mean, lizards overall, so they would appreciate them being free. Or bachelors, as you say.
Okay, I think this is taking a wrong turn. Can I actually climb on top of
It's
this
always
stump?
taking a wrong turn on these streams.
Only because of you. Oh, hey, there's a tiny little bridge they
Not
added.
only because of me. It goes the exact same way with other people.
No. It's you and you alone.
Yeah, of course, it's always my fault.
Haha! I have the high ground. I am on a stump. You're stumped by my geniusness. Okay, finally hit him. Okay, I actually want to fight one of those fire golems in melee, because you constantly bitch about how cancerous they are to fight in
Nothing
melee.
to plunder.
It's entirely possible they were fixed in Liver, but...
It's called l'hiver.
Liver.
Field raiders are gross. No, honestly, for being giant bugs, I find them not as horrible. Ow. Okay,
I
so
find
that's-
them pretty cute.
It's really hard to spot if whether they're attacking you or not, because it's just literally fire. Also, it seems they are fixed, or at least
Are they? Let me see. Oh yeah, yeah, it does seem like it.
it's just really hard to spot. Stop being so flamey, boy.
Thanks, Liver. Liver, you actually fixed a really
Nothing
stupid
to
thing
plunder.
with the game.
Okay, I think I was already at the tower, so I had no need to go there. But I'm very curious about this tiny little bridge, because it looks cute. I like cute tiny little bridges. Oh, is that an alternate path to get to the... Ah, I see. I think that's an alternate path to go to the rock
Stone
fortress.
Dragon?
Yeah. Also, it's a bit dangerous.
Yes.
Have to do platforming challenges. Well, I failed the platforming challenge, now I'm in the water.
This looks like the connection that existed in Gothic 1, but it was removed in Gothic 2. I guess they re-added it.
Yeah, it seems like it.
It was a pretty big fall.
Yeah. Let's see, let's try it again. Hup.
You know what they say? It's not the fall that kills you.
It's the
It's hitting the
humiliation of it.
ground.
Bump, bonk, bonk. I am really good at hitting that rock.
This is
Gothic is not the game made for doing jumps like that. God damn it.
this is like Dark Souls platforming.
Oh, hey, look at the hero just not giving a shit about things like currents.
Yeah. Water physics are for noobs.
Let me. Hey, this time I hit another rock. Also, these holes are really awkward because they're just the exact distance that I can't make a big jump. That I have
Smart.
to like
Smart planning by the devs.
obnoxious planning by the devs. Oh,
Hey,
for
if you-
God's sake!
If you want to be an asshole, you better do being an asshole well.
Seems like you hit rock bottom. I see what you did there. Oops. God, tits, cunt, ass. And bottom.
Ass fuck.
What the okay, I'll accept this. I will accept this. I do not care about the results of this.
The laws of the universe mean nothing.
Yes. Yeah, this is, I think, the place where Gorn has his camp, right? With the other dude. Yeah, there's Gorn. And there's Mr. Minecrawler. Gustav. I always found this guy to be kind of a weirdo. It's like, hey, I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere.
He only exists to give someone, somebody the excuse to
Hey,
make
you.
the Minecrawler armor.
Yeah.
And for some
Also-
reason, they did not want it to be Wolf again.
How's it break?
Also, give me your lunch money.
Nothing like
Where's this wolf now?
What?
nothing like meeting new people and robbing them.
Why
Oh yeah,
not?
he can teach you how to got dragon shit.
Yes.
Oh hey, a Daragon Snapper Horn. Let's see, Dragon Blood, Dragon Scales. I think I don't learn any of that. Seems rather useless. And
Yeah,
pointless.
nobody needs that shite.
Oh, what? Gorn? Don't you want to talk to me? Gorn Senpai doesn't notice me.
No, he does not love you anymore.
Shit, that means he won't help me with the stone castle.
No.
Yeah, and he does only exist to teach you that. I think he's the only one that teaches you that stuff. It makes no real sense that he can teach you to do that, because he doesn't look like somebody who just murders dragons casually. But then again, who is? I hate this fucking jump. Yeah. Gorn is a lazy smicky this time. Okay, now comes the challenge of getting over this fucking bridge again. Oops. Okay, redo. Thank you, game. Hup. There we go.
Oh, this is lovely.
Platforming. Because why not?
Still better than Dark Souls, because at least we can jump without rolling afterwards.
Yeah, or just like jump with its own dedicated button, and not requiring a momentum to jump as well. Because you
Hey.
can actually just stand on the cliff and just do a jump. You don't have to go and run around and try to have momentum.
At least Sekiro has a regular jump button.
Well, isn't it all about now jumping and moving and shit?
Well, I
Being-
wouldn't say all about, but yes, it does have a fair bit of aerial movement, as I would call it.
Being a motherfucking ninja.
Yes. Anime ninja.
Kawaii. Ooh.
Kawaii.
Hey, you love the song as well now.
I fucking love it. It's my
Okay.
favorite song in the world.
Jesus, what is with the music every time I enter this area? Like,
I
I
don't
think
know.
it's.
I have it muted.
Wait, let me see. Is it like a area trigger? I think it's like an area trigger. Whenever I step into that area, it's just going bloom bloom bloom. Let me see. As opposed to where Romford's going to end, this dude just said main promise almost no women. I mean, female representation is important.
Oh yeah, because this is an issue exclusive to Gothic 3, of course. Not
Yeah,
because Gothic 1 and 2 are so well known for their appropriate female representation.
I mean, Elex made up for it by adding Nasty and Patty. And there is... Hello,
You like
Mr. Dragon.
Patty, you say.
Oh dear lord. Up. Ow. Haha. Ow. Rah, I'm a dragon. Hear me roar. He seems to have like a pattern now, in the sense that he like sometimes cancels his shooting by just breathing fire randomly.
I don't
Actually
think
hit
it's-
him.
I wouldn't call that a pattern. It's just
Well, if my aim would be a little bit better, this would actually be like a actual, fairly pointful tactic, I suppose. But I mean, I actually bring him down slightly. It's just the problem that... But it
Yeah,
kind of seems that, like,
I
his...
sincerely do not understand how the regen in this works, because right now he has like almost none, and sometimes you shoot him once, and he regens the health he loses in half a second.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna summon, like, 8 Skelly Boys and then just Leroy Jenkins him. Or,
Don't you-
let's try 4.
Yeah, you don't even have 8 skeletons.
I do have 8 Skelly Boys. I
You
have
do?
8
I thought you had
Oh, I have
6.
6. Okay. Okay, let's try the free Skelly Boys. Hello, Skelly Boy. Hello, Skelly Boy. Let's quickly drink some mana. 69 mana potions. Fuck yeah. And another Skelly Boy. Okay, everybody but me, charge! Well, I have to go first because ow!
You didn't say it wrong, you should have said, everyone, get in here!
It's because I made a different reference. This time it was a Magic the Gathering reference. To
Oh, really?
yeah.
Today I learned.
Okay, this seems to sort of work.
Hopefully it will work. In the
Hey,
end.
I killed him.
Yay! Oh, but you died. Well,
Oh, hey, Gachigasm. 68, Gachigasm 69. So look at this. Look at them mourning my death.
yes.
Okay, 3 of them actually work.
A moment of silence for our dead nameless hero.
Yes. Okay, it kind of works. So 3 skeletons are enough. They do output enough DPS.
I mean, you're doing most of the DPS, and you're
Yeah.
not missing this time, thankfully.
Yeah, for some reason it's just that for some reason now it's kind of weird how the hitbox for the dragon works. It seems.
I mean, for some odd reason, it really does seem as if shooting him in the back doesn't want to work. I don't know why that is.
okay. This time I actually managed to run past him without eating I don't know how much damage. Yeah, it directly hit, like sometimes it actually hits. It's really weird.
Just stand right next to his butt to maximize your hit chances. Also, that one of your arrows got stuck in midair.
Oh, what the? He actually has a fire rain attack.
What? That's pretty impressive.
Oh, I got him. I got him, and I'm still alive. I hope he doesn't fire rain again. And all this, like, it perfect, like the last skeleton actually
Nothing
died.
there.
Jesus, okay,
That was
let's
beautiful.
Fire dragon dead. Jesus.
The power of necromancy.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing
Yes.
there.
So, will
Nothing
the
there.
ice dragon have an ice rain? Or maybe an ice wave?
Pop. So, I wonder if the swamp dragon would have had actually something special.
Maybe not, because he's the weakest one.
Stone dragon. So what does the stone one have? Summons golems on me or some shit like that?
Stone rain.
He's gonna destroy a target land of mine. Okay, where's the heart again?
Up on the cliff
Yeah, it's just a question where do I have to climb?
somewhere.
Let's see. I chose poorly.
Wasn't there actually a stone spell that would kind of work for this? I don't remember.
No, like the stone golem, for example.
because
The stone golem, for example, used wind fist.
Yes, in Gothic land. I remember now, so yeah, I suppose not. I suppose the stone golem doesn't have anything special to have, so maybe they'll just give him something special in the form of giving him...
Yeah, there's this ice spike falling spell. Well, that's actually weaker than the fire rain, so it would
Yes.
actually be not bad because that's the
Hailstorm.
yeah. I think in German it's called Unwetter, which basically just means heavy rain or something like that. It's basically what the meteorological thing is for heavy rain. Ah, I see the horde. Let's see if I can jump over there without dying, though. Look at me.
I don't remember its Polish name.
Look at me, I'm a fire dragon. I'm a huge dick and put my horde somewhere where those filthy humans can't easily grab it. There we go. Also textures.
Also, yeah, I was about to point out the texture, but you did so before me.
Ha! First, lol.
Yep.
Okay, let's pick up those 500 letter sections.
Foiled yet again.
Oh, an ash bow. Is that the bow I've been using? No. Beach bow, longbow, ash bow. Why the fuck would I care about this ash bow? That thing is so bad. What? I used it at one point maybe in Jartnor or some shit like that.
Who knows?
Ooh, black ore.
I think the best bow is the
Dragon Slayer bow
Dragon
or some
Slayer
shit.
bow, yeah.
Which I don't have,
Actually, I
ironically.
think it's just called the Dragon Bow, because the Dragon Slayer is the Dragon Slayer's crossbow.
Oh, could be. Well, we successfully defeated Le Dragon de Feu.
You defeated.
Oh, recharge Eye of Innos. Okay, recharge Eye of Innos. Energy pulses through the Eye of Innos.
How much?
Fuck yeah.
How many learning points do we have?
I think we have 30 now. No, 40. Ooh, I could
I'm
upgrade.
curious if we learn dexterity twice, if it will finally give us acrobatics.
Where do we get it, by the way? Dragon Bow? That's a good question. I guess we can buy
Dragon
it sooner
Bow?
or later.
The guy in vanilla, the guy next to Lee who sells weapons has like all the best shit in the game for some reason, including the Berserker's axe and the Dragon Bow as well.
You mean
So
Corrigan or who?
Corrigan? No, there's like this new guy who stands next to Lee in Honor's farm, who sells weapons for some reason.
Huh.
I do not remember his name, but he has all the best stuff.
Okay, let's see. Learning in the castle. Is anybody that actually can teach me dexterity?
Yeah, the guy whom you gave the sword.
Carolot? No, Reton, you mean?
Yes.
No. No, Ferris. Oh yeah, sure.
Show a
Reton.
good
Oh yeah,
Yeah, dexterity.
Khaled is the name of the guy next to Lee who sells all the best shit.
Oh yeah, that guy. Okay, let me unequip all my dexterity stuff because maybe he's gonna be, "Wah, I can't teach you anymore. You're too good for me. I would like to suck your cock because you're so good."
show a good
Nope, no acrobatics still.
Wow, maybe they just removed it from the fucking game.
Could be. Also, I think we rather level up the bow at this point because it's starting to get annoying how much I miss.
I think the most optimal thing to get first would be the potion.
I mean, we have 40 learning points, and we're gonna level up anyway quite a lot at this point. So, let's see. Is there any bow teacher? Because I think the other guy
No.
only shows how to improve crossbow.
No, there's no bow teacher here.
Oh, for the love of fucking God. Fuck you, Carolot. Carolot is not impressed.
Magical shield around him.
Blonk. I'll just hoard the learning points then? Question mark.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just put it in dexterity and be done with it. At least one level.
Yeah, and then you can learn
Show
the
a good
dexterity potions.
There. Bam.
That's all just gossip.
We could go on a journey to get the dragon bow and some goblin berries next stream.
Let's see. Did I have all the... Yes, I have it all equipped. Let's actually have a sleepy sleep. Honestly, I would still be motivated to reach the top of the castle because that's not particularly hard.
No, it's not.
It's like, besides the lizard people, I mean the harpies are absolute jokes. So I think I could easily still go for the stoner dragon.
Let's see, where are some good goblin berry spots? Let's see, here, here.
It's actually fairly early in the morning, but I'm just gonna sleep through anyway. I'm really tired, okay? Killing dragons is a hard job, man. Challenging work. Probably won't go hungry. Because at the end of the day, someone's gonna want some dragon dead. Alright. New day has broken. The nice thing is we can take the shortcut I found through the annoying bridge.
Oh, that's true.
Also, I might as well just transform to some... No, wait. If I transform, I can't climb up the cliff. Well, but all of them are in Corinnes, so...
Weasel Cop, I think the dragon bow is in the first chapter together with everything else normally, because for some reason Khaled, whatever his fucking name is, he seems to have all the best stuff from the beginning.
Honestly, let's actually go take a look at it. I mean, it's not that much of a...
What, Khaled's equipment?
Yeah. I mean, it's a couple of teleports.
It's true.
It's like not that much. Let's just go to the Valley of Mines Pass. Although going back is going to be a bit of a hassle because we still don't have the other teleport route. Because for some odd reason that one is not there where it was used. Where it used to be.
Just teleport to the tavern. It will be quick enough.
Yeah. I mean, it's only if he actually sells the bow. Because I guess if he already sells the bow, we might be able to already equip it. I hear foreign music. Or what is that? How many sells to mercs? No, I think Khaled sells to everybody. He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, he sells to everyone normally.
Now you want some shit? You get some shit. As long as you have enough rupees. Okay, let's see. Oh, are you going through some video or something like that? I hear frantic clicking and the jumping of dialogues. What are you going through right now? Are you in-game yourself?
Yeah, I just wanted to check real quick if Khaled has the bow.
Oh.
At the start.
Let's see. Jarvis, Mercenary, Court.
And yeah, he does normally have it in Night of the Raven. From chapter 1 at the start.
Okay, where is Khaled again? Is he in this tiny room or otherwise he's in the big room together with what's his face? Lee. I'll always called Lee La Launebeer, but that is a reference to a German show, which maybe Weasel Cop remembers.
Lee La what?
Lee La Launebeer, which means it just means like the Launebeer just means mood bear. Like he just puts people in a good mood because he's the good mood bear.
How adorable.
Yes. Ja, lila Launebeer hat keine Sendung mehr. Where the hell is Lee again? Oh, is he upstairs again, I think.
He might be upstairs.
Cause let's go for this. Like you can exactly see which things are designed by Liver. Everything that is tight as fuck is designed by.
Yes, they do like their places tight.
That's owners. Oh, maybe he's on the other side, I think. Maybe he's still sleeping. Oh, yeah, I think that's the merchant. Ah! Jesus, navigating is so awful here. Hey, Kalt. Wakey, wakey.
Damn it, what's up?
Only the best. Just take a look at him.
Yes, I would like to take a look at them. Let's see. Yeah, Dragon Bow. He has it. 160 dexterity is required. And I do have 147. Ach.
We can get it if we grab a few goblin berries. Do you want to pick up a few in there right now? I can tell you some easy locations.
No, I don't want to. That's tedious. Man. I guess it's good to know that he has it. Let's just make a mental note, because I'm just gonna reload the game now.
Why? Oh, you're not gonna buy it?
No, because I can still, like, I can't use it anyway at this point.
Oh, that's why I was suggesting to get the goblin berries.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
But can't.
No.
And you could go to Sagita to learn the dexterity potion.
Yeah, I know. You guys say apps, and so I can learn it.
It would speed up the killing dragon stuff.
I can still kill them later. They're still 2 chapters ahead.
Fine, fine, we'll do it later.
I'm not a min-maxing bitch like you are.
I'm not a min-maxing bitch.
Then you're just a bitch.
Yeah, I'm just a bitch. I'm just a bitch.
Oh man, how do you ever recover from this sick burn
I'm
of
just
mine?
a regular bitch.
Alright, let's go kill the stone dragon and just be done with it. I mean, I got enough distractions and shit.
Alright,
Yes.
but I'll keep a mental note of where the goblin berries are for you.
Sure. I'm sure there are also some easy trade. Like, I'll have to, like, go through the plant traders like Constantino, Zirus, and such. They probably also still sell a couple of gobo berries.
Yeah, I just have 3 locations which are easy to find that you haven't been to yet.
Yeah,
Because-
it's effort.
I know. I'm just saying there's a whole lot more, but some of them I would never be able to find in Liva because I know their topography by like stone walls which are all removed.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, you know what? Let's actually take a speed potion. Let's see how well they work. I mean, we got 8 of them, and they last 40 seconds.
40 seconds.
I know, it's so OP. They better nerf it even more.
Oh yeah, there's actually a goblin berry in the treasure hoard of the stone dragon.
Oh, very nice. Because I guess goblins just decided to plant berries there. Okay, now comes the big problem though, that I have to cross the bridge again.
Yay.
Let's
have
see,
my
maybe
death
with the
ready.
momentum of the speed potion I can actually make the big jump.
No.
What? Okay, well, I guess that sort of works. Like how just... Oh, the speed potion ended mid-jump.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was so perfectly
I like
timed.
how the momentum just completely stopped and it
Yes,
just fell
yes.
like a brick.
Yes, you just did a complete stop in midair. That was beautiful.
Oh, did I recharge the eye? Yes,
The lo-
energy pulses through the eye.
The laws
Alright.
of the universe mean nothing yet again.
Okay, Gordon, you're not coming with me. I wonder if actually l'hiver removed that and instead of like, no, that's too OP. Gordon does too much. No, we cannot allow that. Even though Gordon is more of a liability because he constantly fucking dies.
Helpful NPCs? Not on my watch.
Okay, let's actually kill some fire lizards. No, stop tanking for the fucking fire lizard. You. Oh Jesus. Okay, I died.
Good to know the hero's aim is still terrible.
Yeah. The problem is also more that the regular lizard tanked the fire lizard's hits. So the priority target refused
No,
to die.
I think the bush tanked them more than anything because the normal lizard would have died in 2 shots.
Okay.
And you shot like 5 and did nothing.
Okay. Oh hey, I have fire strips, I might as well just eat them. Oh, they also give me maximum hit points.
Oh, really?
Nice. Yes.
Oh, I thought they only gave strength.
Well, yeah, the item description says it only gives strength, but I guess they added that as a bonus.
How useful.
Yeah,
Thoughtful of them.
how generous.
I know. Like Lever keeps
Liber.
Lever.
Funny enough, I think actually the L is actually the R is actually not pronounced, but I just pronounce it either way because it's just.
Wait, so every time I actually said Lever and you were complaining, I was actually saying it right.
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, fuck it. I'm just going to say Lever.
Because usually, like the rule of thumb in French is that usually the last letter you usually never pronounce. Because it's just for style reasons, I guess, or because Frenchies are being French.
French is French. There's nothing more to say.
Isn't also here somewhere a rare plant? I've
No.
sworn.
Not according to my perfect map.
I could have sworn there's at least something of note to get here.
No, there's only 2 goblin berries in and nothing else. There's no king sorrels, there's no dragon roots in the Valley of Mines. Not in Night of the Raven. Night of the Raven removed a lot of plants that were present in vanilla.
I just remember something else of note being here that at least makes it sort of worth going through here. Oh, there's a camp here. Oh, it's a goblin camp. Well, that's new.
Well, there was a bone, not bone. There was a bow stone tablet here in Night of the Raven, but that of course does not exist anymore.
Oh, there's at least something new. L'hiver added.
Nothing there.
Like having a couple of gobos. Also, there's a goblin bandit and a goblin assassin. Oh, no, is it a goblin assassin? Whatever. I don't know.
Goblin shinobi.
Nothing there.
Goblin ninja.
Literally the same thing.
Goblin elite warrior. Goblin shaman. Goblin mage.
Goblin samurai.
Goblin priest.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
Don't forget the Goblin Chieftain, of course.
Yeah, and the goblin witch doctor.
Oh yes. Always a necessity in every goblin community.
Exactly, as well as the goblin bureaucrat.
Yes, the goblin accountant.
Yes, have you filed your goblin tax returns this year already?
To the goblin treasurer.
Goblin crusader. What does a goblin crusade for, though?
Goblinhood.
Goblinhood. Goblin imposter.
Goblin peasant. A goblin is just a goblin peasant.
Yeah. In l'hiver. Yeah, Gothic 1 also you just roast one meat by one. Could you please hit the lizard man? Thank you. Hit it! Yes, please do the ritualistic dance around me. Oh, shut up down there. You didn't do anything. So much for you, filthy beast. Wonder if he also says that when I die.
No.
He's like he just hates life. Jerusalem. Jerusalem being invaded by goblins. Goblin mercenary. Ah! Ow! Don't hit me! Don't clap me, bro. What? Oh, are they actually gonna help me?
Goblin archer.
Goblin archmage. What are you doing, Lizzie boy?
How about the goblin smith?
Oh, what? Hello, lizard man. Are you a bit tired? Hello. Ah! Oh, he died. Oh, because I guess Gustav hit him. Oh well. Well, lost XP, but no wait.
Rip XP. Time to kill Gustav to make it up.
Goblin ice cream merchant.
One less monster
Oh yeah,
around.
riding the goblin ice cream truck.
Goblin bard. Why not?
Oh, that's a...
I mean, why not?
That's a legitimate one.
Yeah, that's feasible.
If you can have kobold bards, why not goblin bards?
God. Is there a legit scenario where there is a kobold bard?
There's a kobold bard in the Neverwinter Night campaign of the game.
Second or the first one?
First one.
Oh, okay, the first one I haven't played.
In Shadows of Andrentide, there is Deacon, the kobold bard. He also makes a cameo in Neverwinter Nights 2 as a merchant in Neverwinter.
Are in Neverwinter Nights the kobolds the lizard type kind of kobolds, or
Yes.
the? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because it's based on the D&D universe, right?
Yes, of course.
Because that's one thing that always gets people confused, that kobolds are not the Lucky Charms kind of ones.
What other types of kobolds are there?
Like the Irish kobold.
What? Aren't Irish like leprechauns?
Yeah, but like in German at least, you also you call them kobold.
Then that's an exclusively German thing because I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it could be. But yeah, in German you call them kobold. So it's a bit, There are Orc and Uruk bards in the middle of Earth or Shadow War. Oh man. And you know how those Orc and Uruk bards are called when they form a big band?
Nothing
Oh, for
bad
fuck's
there.
sake, don't say it.
An orchestra. Oh, I love this joke so much. It's beautiful. It's just such a good pun. And I know I think that's like one of the jokes I tell every fucking time, but it's just
Every stream.
Oh wow, he just two-shotted my ass.
Rip.
How rude. Those
Speaking
lizards.
of D&D creatures, do you know what animals gnolls are based on?
Ah, I knew it at one point. I actually read through their lore at one point, but I don't remember it anymore.
They are
So-
based off hyenas.
Ah, yeah, exactly. Could you please hit the lizard, man? Thank you. Yeah, I think it's something part of like I think it's like they're like connected to one of the planes of hell or something like that.
I'm not
Because
sure actually.
Yeah, I think I recently saw like a lore video that like went over the plains of hell or something like that. And it's like it said something about oh dear lord. No, not about dear lord. Okay, time for melee combat again. Something I haven't done in quite a while now.
The Neverwinter Nights description of them only said that they were hyenas.
Yeah, I think there's like some sort of curse. They were like some sort of curse race or something like that. I think they were like turned into like these, or like at least the chieftain of like the overlord is like some cursed being that then I don't quite remember anymore. But I think some shit like that.
I don't know. How many planes of hell are there in D&D? 9 or 7?
I think 9 or so. I think that were more than I anticipate. What the hell hit me the first time?
I'm guessing you got hit by a unfinished animation.
Yeah, probably. I first wanted to say an invisible enemy, but I was like, no, there's no invisible enemy. Okay, let's do the rock trick. Or trick.
Trick or
Ah!
treat.
Okay, that's not fair! Dude, that's my tactic.
Got high grounded.
Yeah, I just got Anakin'd.
Anakin.
Yeah, isn't that like that one Star Wars meme? Every fucking one quotes like, "Stop it! I have the high ground" or something like that.
I've never seen it. But then again, I am very ignorant of Star Wars, so...
Well, that's a good thing, to be honest. Everybody should be ignorant of Star Wars.
Well, someone else who is not a fan of Star Wars. What a rare find.
Actually, yeah. I'm more like in the, yeah, I'm definitely a minority in that kind of thing. Oh god, I hate my bad aim so much. It's
I know,
so
right?
obnoxious.
60% equals 10%.
Nothing to be had there.
Okay, at least I got the sneaky Lizzie boys. Yeah, Mephistopheles, Asmodeus, and there are also so many others. It was actually kind of like it was like a 10-minute video that just described all the 9 layers of hell and who's in charge and shit. It was a really interesting watch. And pretty easy straight. Oh god, why are there still people up there? Ow! Jesus. I thought I killed all of them up there. But apparently not. He just murdered me in midair.
This is a very lively location.
Yeah, it is. I remember it also being in Night of the Rain being a pain in the fucking ass.
Lizardman?
Yeah, or just in general, like the whole location. Like
Oh
this,
yeah, of course.
yeah, this place, for example, that is densely populated with Lizzie boys.
But on my Archer playthrough, I was actually killing Lizardmen with 2 shots, which made it easier.
Yeah, because they have, compared to orcs, low defense and high damage.
Yes.
My character was just fucking hit.
Nope.
Oh god. Because they 2-shot my ass, which is the problem.
And yeah, you're right, Weasel Cup. Mephistopheles was the one who appeared in Neverwinter Nights. Or Mephistopheles, if you wanted the other pronunciation.
What? That's actually the official different pronunciation, because that sounds weird.
Mephistopheles?
Yeah, sounds dumb.
I'm not sure, it's like a bit different. It's weirdly accentuated.
Yeah, I've never heard that pronunciation, but I mean, I'm no expert on this thing. I think I killed all the Lizzie boys. Good. Hopefully? Question mark. Oh yes, Orwain. Let's plunder it.
Apparently Mephistopheles is from German folklore.
Could be.
Interesting.
Yes, mine that ore. 1 lump of ore. Fuck yeah. Not that I have any use for it, but it's
Nothing there.
it's about the whatchamacallit, privilege of owning it.
Mephistopheles. That would be how it would be in German, I guess. Mephistopheles.
Yeah, I would just say Mephistopheles. I would just...
But that doesn't sound German.
Well, not everything has to sound fucking German.
But if it's German folklore, then shouldn't it sound
Yeah.
German?
The Mephistopheles. Oh,
that's,
ja.
I like that one.
Essen die Scheiße.
I like this is my official pronunciation now.
I think that was more Swiss, I think. I don't know how to pronounce it German. No, I think I've only heard it as Mephistopheles. Or Mephistopheles. I guess like that.
Mephistopheles.
Ja, Mephistopheles.
Yeah,
Mephistopheles
I like
war ein echt böser Mensch, der böse Dinge getan hat, weil er ein böser
This
Bube
is
war.
the official pronunciation now. Mephistopheles.
Oh yeah, he's from
Nothing to be had
Faust. You're right. From Fist. Because Faust is the German word for
Faust.
fist.
Mephistopheles. Silly pronunciation.
Mephistopheles.
God, you do that so well.
Well, it is. Well, it is the over the top. Oh yeah, that random pitch. I always like that this random pitch is just lying there for no reason.
Oh,
It's
that's,
just-
I forgot about that thing.
I only remembered it when the moment I saw it. It's like, there it is. The random pitch that's just there for no fucking reason.
I'm just trying to remember the names of all the princes of hell according to Christian folklore, which
Oh,
was
man.
stolen from other local folklore. Let's see, Beelzebub, Mephistopheles,
Oh dear lord. Free lazy
Asmodeus.
boys. So it is Azrael, I think, is also one of them.
Leviathan, Satan, Lucifer.
Please don't climb. Okay, they can't climb. Huh. White lizzies can't jump.
They're not white.
Well, I mean, you haven't seen haven't seen their black counterparts.
Do the black counterparts use Glocks?
Well, you'll never see them because they're usually not. Oh no! Let's not go in that direction. That's just only horrible.
Black lizardmen are stuck in the ghetto.
Yeah, and they don't do any soldier work. Okay, I hear goblins. Where are you? What? I don't know goblins in here. Light.
I think Mephistopheles was also the demon that was mimetically famous in Spider-Man.
Wait, Spider-Man had demons in it?
Yeah, Spider-Man had Peter Parker making a deal with the devil.
Really?
Yes!
Okay, that's a thing apparently. Where the hell are those goblin noises coming from?
The Goblin City. the Goblin bureaucracy.
Yeah, they're calling out for non-completed tax returns.
Yeah.
See, I guess you can climb up some. I guess up there is some sort of like ledge or so where you can. Because they're directly above the. I heard it up directly, and I was directly above the thing. Let's see. Can I actually climb up here? I want to visit the Goblin Village.
Hey, Diesel Cup, what about the 5 archangels of Judaism?
Oh dear lord.
Or maybe it was 6 archangels of Judaism.
Gabriel, I guess is one of them.
It is, yes.
Okay, I just want to see if there's something up there. Let's go Marvin. God damn it, I constantly write or the whole time instead of. There we go. No, there's no goblin cave up here. Where do those goblin noises come from? That confuses the heck out of me. Alright, fine, there are no goblin noises here.
See, you are doubting the goblin bureaucracy. Filling in the goblin tax returns.
They're just everywhere. And Uli Hoeneß. How's that guy doing, by the way? Didn't he, like, commit tax fraud or some shit like that and now got banned for I don't know how long, but now is not... No, did he actually go to prison? I think he actually went to prison. But I think he's already out again. Because you know how it is.
He committed goblin tax fraud.
Yes. And Chief Goblin Angela Merkel noticed it.
Chief Goblin Chancellor.
Also, they completely removed the river here.
That's weird.
That's actually kind of a pity. I liked the river. It was cute. And the bridge.
That's so random. Like, they did so much conscious effort to recreate stuff that existed in Gothic 1, and then they removed something that was in Gothic 1.
Please, hit him! Love of God! Arc!
See, this is how you run out of 700 arrows so quickly.
Yeah, because it just refuses to fucking hit.
Because most of these arrows just disappeared into the deep nether. Goblin Chancellor Angela Merkel.
Yeah, she's more ogre-like. Guess she's more ogre-like. That's just a mean thing to say.
Goblin
Really?
Minister. Goblin Prime Minister.
Goblin Prime Minister. Oh, hey, also random orcs. Yeah, it's so weird to redesign this area like that. Please kill the doggies before they bite your nipples off. It's such a fucking resource drain. I was like when I started At this point, I was like, oh yeah, I think this is gonna be easy. Like I have so much healing, but considering how I'm chewing through everything right now, I'm like, Jesus, this might.
You still have like 33 cheeses. You have 87 fish.
Yeah, the fish only restore like 7% or something like that.
Really? That's lame.
Yeah. Also, dumb lizard, don't die when I don't die by falling, otherwise I get no XP.
Wow. He did it just to spite you.
Oi, buddy.
Yeah, I like how when you would have actually benefited from missing him so that you could get the XP, you hit all those shots, so he died so fast.
Fader Green. Well, I mean, Shrek 4 is coming up, so she might get a guest role there. Or cameo. And see, is he actually just gonna die from the fall entirely? No, he isn't. Okay, there. Get
Not
fucked.
that big of a fall. Come on, lizard man. Get your shit together.
It did take him did deal a lot of damage to
I mean,
him.
it looked like he took falling damage twice there for some reason.
Gothic. Alright, let's mine some more ore, because I can.
Oh god. We're never getting out of here.
No, because there's now a new area to explore here. I think I'm just gonna call it before the mountainous stream, because I just realized it's already pretty late.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like we haven't even reached the fortress yet.
Also, let's see, there's a secret path. Maybe that leads actually to the secret... Yeah, it leads to the secret goblin village. I hear goblin noises.
Indeed, Weasel Cup, we did get secret ruby shards. And nobody knows what they do. Our suspicion was that they are used for enchanting bullshit that we have no access to because we're not playing a mage character.
I found a secret goblin community.
So now you're going to remove the goblin bureaucracy from the world?
Yes. The scourge that is goblin bureaucracy.
Nothing there to plunder.
Oh look, it has black goblins.
Ow.
There might be no...
Well, they are extra sneaky, definitely.
Might be no black lizard man, but there are black goblins around.
Well, they are smarter than the regular goblins because they actually use a sword.
Nothing there to be had
They
there.
actually want to
Man,
cut you, not only...
regular goblins are not stupid, they're just poor. They cannot afford swords.
It's a class thing. So where does that even lead? So far it is an incredibly point. So far it's an incredibly pointless place.
Yeah, that's most of the areas I didn't live at.
Oh. I always like that as soon as you kill one single goblin, it's just a whole floodgate open. Just one goblin after another pour out.
Nothing to plunder.
Jesus.
Where do you figure goblin warriors find goblin-sized chainmail?
Maybe they just patchwork it together from regular chainmail. From
Maybe.
people they
Nothing to
murdered.
be had there. Nothing there. Nothing to be had
Yeah,
there.
from people like
Nothing
you.
there.
You have a lot of
Nothing there to be
chainmail.
had there.
No, obviously I get it from the goblin smith. Don't be
Ah,
silly.
true, yeah.
Nothing to plunder. Nothing to be had
And he
there.
gets it from
And his
and he gets it
goblin, his goblin
gets it-
apprentice who painstakingly puts all the little rings together. To create
Yeah,
the
from the
chainmail.
goblin smelter.
Yeah. And the goblin miners get the goblin ore
Yes. I guess I might as well just fry some meat while I'm here.
to make the goblin.
Use the goblin fire made by the goblin arsonist.
No, don't call him an arsonist. That's a crime. It's a goblin.
Goblin
fire
fire
starter.
starter.
Yeah.
That's probably some magic card. Let me actually take a look. Is it a magic card? Oh wait, I don't have Steam overlay here. I could imagine this is some sort of Magic the Gathering card. Goblin Fire Starter. When he comes into play, he deals 2 damage to target player or some shit like that.
Everything is possible with Magic the Gathering.
Yeah. I mean, the newest card revealed is called Massacre Girl.
And that's a name.
It's actually oddly fitting because she's
Nothing to be
part
had
of the Rakdos cult, which is your run-of-the-mill demon cult. And she's like some sort of, well, massacre girl. She massacres people. She's like some sort of demon-possessed...
Well, it's a very informative name.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than the Lost.
Yeah. I saw that card.
I also heard that he's a big meme in the community. Like, I haven't paid attention too much to Magic the Gathering lately, but he's some sort of meme that, like, he was on one random card and everybody thought he was really cute. Then they started like putting him into random card artworks to just mess with people. Now he's actually here. He's not lost anymore. Also, more random area which probably has nothing interesting to offer. Oh, it's just.
Isn't this the place you levitated up to?
Yes, it's just a part. No, it's actually even worse. It's just a place where I came from.
Oh, it's the pitch place.
Yes.
The pitchland.
Twisted Verrucht Bertman. Ah, Verrucht Bertman. You're just such a silly birdie, man. Let's see, something on this side too.
A potion which will make you the most powerful man in Murtana. That fucking clip is perfect. I love it.
Yeah. And I still love that unexpectedness, because up until that he was fairly normal for a Forsaken Gods NPC, and then
Yeah.
BAM!
The most powerful man in Murtana. He actually finishes it. He actually finishes it with a ha ha ha. I saw.
It's basically it reminds me of Bane getting a blink dagger, that one voice.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it is.
Blink dagger.
Perfect voice acting. Are you going to do Weaver again? Yeah.
The nice thing is that voice file was actually not used, the blink dagger one, but
Yes.
I've recently seen in the wiki that it has now a 1% chance of playing when purchasing.
Yeah, I think we've seen this. We've seen that together. I'm not
Oh
sure.
yeah, true. All right, I think I'm gonna call this stream here.
Yeah, it's a good moment.
Okay, load.
Make sure to give it a really long name. So you
Note this tartlet eating tart. Wait. Tart eating tartlet. Eating tart. Yeah, tart eating tart. There you go. Because tarts are kind of tasty. Let's see.
Perfect name.
Look at this beautiful castle. And all these random wall plants.
Wall bushes, yeah.
Well, next time we storm the castle. Get your trebuchets ready.
Have fun storming the castle.
Oh, a trebuchet would actually be pretty kick-ass. Just imagine just getting launched up there.
I can imagine that is not being very survivable.
Whatever. Let's.
And also not meeting safety standards.
Okay. Well, have a good one. And good night. And
Good
au
night.
revoir.